Everything I spit rare, we sounded that great. Area podcast, they talk about hip hop all the way in the UK, so they gon' get props. Ooh, let me
Oh my God, May, what a month it has been. After last month, we said, oh, it's been quiet, nothing's really been happening, blah, blah, blah. We need to shut the fuck up, and we're not even Janice. So, let's get right into it. May, we were looking forward to one release, realistically. We were looking forward to Drake's Iceman. And as you know, unless you've been living under a rock or you've been trapped in ice yourself, 3 albums from the GOAT contender, the leader of the game, Drake, Iceman, Habibti, Made in Honor or Made of Honor? Is it Made in Honor?
Made of Honor.
Made in Honor.
No, it's Made of Honor.
Okay. Is it Made of Honor?
Okay. The run through says Made in Honor. Whatever.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
We're all good. We're all good. So 3 releases in one day. Now, I haven't listened to the other 2 yet, and I know you guys are going to get a note. Yeah, Damn. Let me live, man. Let me live.
You've actually promised this a couple of times as well that you're going to listen.
The month got ahead of me. And the weather was banging, so I didn't even have time to be inside like that. So, okay. Iceman, we've already kind of discussed Iceman. We didn't really talk about Habibti and Made of Honor, so anybody wants to say anything about those two, then, this is the time.
Habibti, when I first heard it, when it came out,
why are you so quiet, Neil?
Yeah.
Am I quiet?
Mad quiet.
Where's your mic pointing? Is your mic even pointing at you?
Yeah, that's where the capsule is.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Hit your thing. Turn your thing up.
Yo, is that right?
Sound good. Yeah.
My bad. Damn.
That's staying in.
Shit. Wait. Okay. Cool. I
Took him off his whole flow.
The Yin Yang twins. All right. Cool. What I was saying, Habibti. Yeah, that was crazy. Habibti. When I first heard it, when the album dropped, I was like, nah, this ain't for me, because I wasn't rapping. So coming back to it though, I had it on shuffle, and a couple of songs was just slapping. It's like, it just felt very R&B. I didn't know what I was hearing, so I was commuting to work or from work, and I'm just hearing these songs. I'm like, right, this sounds like an R&B vibe. I'm liking this. Okay, who's on it? And I hear Drake. I'm like, oh shit, this is a Drake song. I look at my phone, I see it. I'm like, okay, cool. And I really fucks with it. There's some songs in there I was like, yeah, this is bangs. Like, I liked I'm Spin. I like Classic. That was decent. There's a couple of things on there that I like, but some songs I didn't like in its entirety.
Why?
But because like the Sexy Red song, Sexy Red for me is
I heard Sexy Red's trolling the whole album. She's trolling.
It's just not. Yeah, her input is just not. It's not my frequency. It's just not my vibe. So I think, that was.
I'm not minding it as much as I usually dislike her music. I'm not minding it on this.
Okay, fair.
Do you like sexy? You just like Sexy Red? I thought you liked ratchet music, like me.
No,
really?
not her though. I don't want to hear her on a microphone ever. But I feel like she came better than I've heard. Like, I would actually say this is some of her best vocals, and that's saying something.
Oh my God, jeez, Louise, man. Wow. That highlights the pain, man.
She's got better songs than this. She's got that ski song.
No, she doesn't. I don't want to hear it though.
Nah, she was on Rich Baby Daddy. Her and Drake are regular collaborators. She was on Tyler's album. Sexy Red is there, man.
Yeah. I don't like it. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it.
We all like Sexy Red, man.
Nah, I don't. Sorry,
we all like her. No, we don't.
Yes, we do. She's on Sticky. She's on.
I don't listen to her on Sticky.
I'm not saying you listen to it, but I saw you dancing at the concert. I saw all 3 of you dancing at the concert.
Yeah, Wayne's part, Tyler's part.
She is actually good on Sticky. So you're right.
I don't even know any of her bars.
Tyler in this bitch, sexy in this bitch, we turn as fuck.
Okay.
She only has like 8 bars like everyone else does,
she does.
Gorilla's bit though. I'm knocking if you buck it. You know all of that. Come on, man. Don't pretend like you don't know the song.
No, Gorilla's way better than Sexy Red.
We're not comparing 100%. The two. I'm just saying. I was told she's trolling on this project. Right. You know what I mean? Like it's not it for Made of Honor. She's on Habibti and Made of Honor. I thought she was just on Made of Honor. Yeah.
No, so like back to the.
Oh yeah,
Habibti,
she's on both. Yeah.
Like there's some songs in it gave me proper like R&B things, and I feel like if he had a different R&B person on there, I reckon it would slap different. Like
There's a lot of weird features here. Obviously, Party Next Door's on there, but that's probably a throwaway from the last project. But the rest
It's
of them, I
nice
look at
though,
this and I
that
go,
one.
if this is an R&B project, where's the people that Neil would like there? You know, I'm
Man,
not saying
if it-
Kalani exactly, but I'm
No,
saying people.
Kalani.
But you know what I mean?
Kalani on
man.
here would have slapped, man.
But I'm saying
telling you.
people
Right now?
that are more R&B forward would have been a vibe.
For sure, for sure. There's a few people on there. I thought you can like really like do some sick things on there, but overall, I enjoyed it. It's like leaning more towards kind of like the kind of sensual, kind of sexy R&B kind of vibes.
Not slightly bass.
If you're with a ting or if you're with a partner or if you just want a chill vibe, it's definitely giving that kind of energy. So I like it.
Have you listened to it, Theo?
Yeah, I listened to it today, but I think better of it now, but I'm still like, it's all right. I mean, there was one song, I think it was WNBA I actually liked. I thought that was all right.
Yeah.
What else did I like? Yeah, there's a few on there. There's a few on there that's not bad. Yeah, Classic is another one, but yeah, I mean, for me, it's better than Maid of Honor. That for me, I'm sorry, I listened to that again. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with it at all. But Habibti is not bad. I won't go out and say that it's bad. It's all right.
And Kieran, are we missing any hits off of these two albums? Because you've been listening to all three of them.
Yeah. I'm more tapped in. Like Gen 5, I think is the sleeper. Like that song starts kind of like, I'm not sure, but he halfway through he comes different. It's like it's moving music. I definitely recommend that one. I said this though, Habibti is like a good background music album. Like you could put it on and just go and do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing's gonna bother you because it's just smooth.
And it's completely
100%
different from
Steve.
Iceman, because obviously, if it comes up on shuffle, I skip it. Do you know what I mean? I skip the song, so I want to hear it in context of the album. So,
Because Iceman has scary moments and it's like it's aggressive as well, so it's gonna throw
rap
you
album,
in.
yeah.
It's just rap, isn't it?
yeah. And then Maid of Honor, there's nothing that we're missing on Maid of Honor. You're saying?
No,
Hold
swear
up,
there was a
man.
song on
There's
there.
no need to put it in the bin like that.
yeah, man. I swear there was something that I liked.
Just
Made
not
of
There's a
Honor.
few like
album at
I think Road Trips is like a nice. I don't like Ho Phase. I think it's a bit silly, but I think
Ho
Road
Phase is
Trips was.
Is that not the opening track, Ho Phase?
This is what I'm saying. When you get stuff like that, that's what puts me off the whole.
It's
damn
an
thing.
off-putting start, but I play the album from Road Trips down, and I'm enjoying the flow. Like the things have been growing on me as well.
It's a long album though. It's like an hour, isn't it? So that's why I haven't really got around to any of them, because 45 minutes, an hour, you know, like I've been banging out half an hour projects, and that's the perfect time. Half an hour goes like that, but that extra 15 minutes, that's when I start to not really find the time to listen to a whole project.
And this album, the last 50 minutes, it almost feels like it's from a different project. Like he goes kind of weekend mode with it, and it's I get it because it's part of the pop persona that he's created, but it's a bit strange how it's not integrated.
Yeah,
Right.
I like Q&A on that Made of
Of
Honor.
course, yeah.
Q&A
That's
was
nice.
decent.
It's like 21 questions from 50 Cent for his own version.
Yeah, Q&A was decent.
So there's
R&B
good
as
songs
well.
across all three albums. There is what I'm hearing, basically.
Yeah, I feel like he's literally giving everyone like something that they can enjoy. Like if you're a Drake fan, you'll find something in the three that you'll like. I think you'll find at least 6 tracks. At
least,
6.
yeah.
I'm being like very, very like
On each project or in total?
I'm being like very like minimal, like
Okay,
6
okay.
minimal. I reckon
Okay.
I reckon more on average, but if we're being a critic, at least 6. I reckon a good it's like I would say at least 12. I think,
You know, he pushed
across the
himself
board.
as well. Like
I'm not saying it's bad music. I assume it's all good
experimental.
music.
It's experimental. It's in the moment. I even think Maid of Honor's got some futuristic stuff. So does Iceman as well. So like, it's not like he's not looking in the past and making like old stuff anymore. Even his deliveries, especially on Iceman, his deliveries are amazing.
Facts. Facts. Like Shebang.
Cool.
It's so simple, but it's so effective.
Guys,
Like-
since we last spoke about Iceman, the gas level.
Yeah.
I was gassed back then. I'm like,
Oh my
hey,
days,
I swear my gas is at 10 right now.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good songs on Iceman, and I'm glad we kind of naturally flowed into that, because that's where the bulk of the discussion is for us for this show, obviously, because we're rapping hip hop. I said it on the Drake discussion. If you haven't heard the episode, go back in the feed. It's probably the episode below this one, or maybe the one below that. No, it's the one below this one, the honest conversation about Drake. For me, it's Janice Shut the Fuck Up. I said that's the banger from
And
first
It was
listen.
a hit
You
single, isn't
predicted
it?
that, man.
Yeah,
But
you
it just did everything right. And I don't know about you guys, but I listen to that song every day. And I just love it. I love it more and more and more. It's just
For real.
the hook, the end where he's like, for real. You know,
It's addictive, isn't it?
I
It's
think,
very
yeah,
addictive, I must admit.
on the run for it says, is it the song of the summer? I think it is.
Yeah.
For now.
It's been a while since
Interesting.
Drake's had like a widespread accepted song of the summer, though.
Last
I
time was
think.
Controller. I was saying.
Controller bangs, man.
It's
That song went
it's been a
on for
while,
ages.
hasn't
No, I feel like wasn't it Nokia?
it? No, but that's
one
I think
didn't
it's
hit, though.
I
contested.
didn't.
It's
Yeah,
contested. Like
Okay.
maybe God's Plan is like the safest
Oh,
like
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
accepted
that was
God's
song.
Plan was, yeah,
everywhere,
no,
though.
Gone Plans
You know.
was, yeah, that was the one.
Nokia,
Everyone
I hear
accepted
you,
it.
But did you really listen to Nokia? I didn't listen to Nokia.
Not
I
really
knew the
like
words,
that.
You know
No,
what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
I didn't listen
to
I know
it.
what you
I
mean.
know
Calling that shit.
I know what you mean. I know
No
what
one
you mean.
likes
Yeah.
that song. It's
No,
a
they
bit
like
annoying.
it.
It's a bit annoying. No, it's a bit annoying. But actually, no, I'm lying. It was probably from Certified Lover Boy. So it's not even that long ago, to be fair.
What was the one from
What one
Certified
though?
Lover Boy? Yeah, which song?
Fair Trade maybe, but like
No,
not
there was
really
one.
though.
It has to be one.
No, I wouldn't say Fair Trade.
Maybe
That was the
Girls Want
biggest hit.
Girls. I feel like that was a big
Oh
song.
no,
Which one?
no,
Want
man!
Girls
If
with
if
no
we're not
face.
feeling it in the
Sorry,
pod,
no
forget
way,
it.
no,
Like
no,
way.
Knife
no.
Talk.
No
That
way.
sounds right.
No. Knife? No.
Knife
It
Talk,
wasn't-
yeah, Knife Talk.
but it
Knife
wasn't-
Talk.
no,
Talk, yeah, but
not
it wasn't-
like this,
it wasn't
though.
like a hit, like a summer
Not
song. It was
like
a great song,
this.
but yeah.
We're
it's not the same,
missing
but it
out
was a good
because
song.
we get too analytical, but I think the people are liking Knife Talk, if I remember correctly.
I just
Knife
think
Talk
don't.
was- I hear it,
but
I
don't
hear it,
force
but
it
yeah.
like that, man.
No.
It's like
I
it's a
didn't
good
think it
song.
was like a, yeah, I don't think it was the song
this-
like that.
this
Summer,
is-
summer vibe.
Janice Shut the
This is
Fuck
a
Up is running the
banger.
summer. It will run the summer, like, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
And this is one of those hits that I feel like for me, this one's going up there with like the rest of them. It's getting spun.
You said
all
this
the
was
time.
this could be one of Drake's best songs ever.
I think it
it's
is.
true.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it is.
Come on.
Like if you take Drake for what he is, this is one of Drake's best songs. For
He's
me.
doing it all
Oh,
in this
the-
one.
He's singing the right way. He's rapping the right way. When you look at the lyrics, you're like, yeah, I like this. The little skit in there, you know, not even a skit, but you know,
Yeah, but
Janice,
best
shut
song
the
ever,
fuck
though.
up.
I'm
I
backing
don't-
it. I'm
I don't
backing.
know.
If this
Oh,
was
no,
on,
you
if
could-
you're reading this, if you're reading this, it's too
Exactly.
late. It would
I
be a
know.
banger.
I saw you say
Come
that,
on.
but
The
yeah,
beat-
the thing is, I'll accept that it is a hit, but best song ever, I don't know. Man.
Yeah,
One off,
exactly.
one off,
I think-
one
Why
off.
not?
I
Come
think
on.
we're going
not
a
his
bit
best
too.
ever.
Not
I
doing
didn't
it.
hear what you said.
Wait, don't cap it, man. We're in the moment.
I'm being honest. It's one for me. For me personally, it's one of his best. It's not. It might not even be top 20, but it's one of his best. He's got that shows how much of a hit maker
He's
Drake is.
prolific. Like he's got so many
he's very
hits. Come on.
prolific.
No, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
very.
It's just that I was going through some of his albums again because of the Iceman, and some songs I'm rapping like crazy, top of my lungs. This one is really good. I just don't think it has that energy. That's all.
Nah,
Let
yeah,
it go, man. It's
lacking
been like
something.
3 weeks, hasn't it?
No,
I hear
it's
it.
lacking something. I hear what you're saying. It's not got that crack in it, but Janice Shut the Fuck Up has got a little bit of that crack in it. I'm telling you. That's the teach me, baby. Come on. There's a few bars in there that I don't like. Blow on me like some green tea, all that kind of. That's a bit dead. But for me,
It's just a bit cheeky, in it. Like enjoy it.
Yeah, it's
You know
not,
what? It's
not-
good. I like the song. Honestly, I love it. I don't want to give it that level yet. I just want to.
I'm giving it that level. I put the Sam stamp of approval on it. You know
It's,
what I mean?
I think it will go down as the song of the year as well. Because
And I was saying that what
Yeah.
3 days off, 3 or
That's
4
fair.
days after the project came out, I was like, Janice, shut the fuck up. That's the one. And
But
that's
Theo
the
was
truth.
hating on it on the first day.
Well, just because, it's a single. I stand by it because at the time it was a content. I was just like, but I hear it. I can't stop playing it. It's very repetitive and very addictive. You can't stop like rapping along to it, and it does everything that it needs to do.
Yeah. And now what? Two weeks post Iceman, how's everyone feeling about the project as a whole? Are there more songs creeping in that people like? Because I remember there was talks of people liked whatever the Conductor track was. I can't remember actually.
Firm friends.
Oh, Firm Friends is
Firm
still.
Friends.
Song bangs. That
You
song
guys
is
were liking
incredible.
Whisper My Name, Ran to Atlanta, Shebang. There was a lot of songs you like Make Them Pay.
Make them pay was great.
Make them
I'm gonna
remember.
lie, I even like Two Half of the Radio at this point. Like it's grown on
know
me.
what?
Like he's coming like it's a good single.
It's got a little something.
The first
Yeah.
half I like. It's still growing on me. The second
Yeah,
half.
the second
But-
half is the
Yeah,
It's like
that's
he's
the bit
mocking
that
it
puts
at that
me- Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Yeah.
I tell you what's grown on me, which I don't know why it's grown on me like that. Is what's the second? Is it Dust? I can't.
Dust is gonna be a
Yeah, but
song,
I don't want
you know?
Drake blowing in my ears. You know what I mean? That's the part I can't get used. It's hard though. It's hard.
But it cracks me up where it's just like blow the dust off your plaques and he keeps blowing. And I'm like, you know what? This is hitting hard.
And the flow is actually sick as well.
Beat, forget about the flow. The beat when it goes,
The beat's
you know,
hard, yeah.
The
Isn't it
beat's crazy.
similar to the song that he did on the Party Next Door song?
Don't know.
What like girls in the what does it remind me of? Like at the Sixth Tower when he's singing like what's that song in the he's talking about with Party Next Door, like girls in the tower or she wants to see the tower or some shit like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
We're not
we're not tapped in with you.
Oh man, I'll find it, man. I'll fucking find it.
But the point is, I'll be honest. I'm still saying what I'm saying. I've got 2 songs that I like of this project, but I know the rest of it is pretty good. If I'm honest and I'm the average person, it might be all bangers to the average person. Iceman, because it's a good album. The songs are good.
I'm a Drake fan again. Like, I'll be real.
Nah, yeah, it's not
I'm
a bad
keeping
place
it-
to be right now. You're
keeping it
eating
real.
well. You know what I mean?
We're eating. Like, it's,
Yeah.
if you get sold by the dream, like it's like damn, he's on top. Like he's dissing everyone. He's just dissing Jay-Z. Like it's
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
we'll get
but-
to it.
But he one for me, he addressed everything and left no questions unanswered here and there. You know, he answered most of the things that need to be answered. And then he just came through and said, just remember that I'm the best, yeah? Like I am the best. Only I can do this. You guys could never and will never reach this level. Which
You
is
got to think
which
how
is a reminder.
how far in his career he is though. Like was it 2008 he came out?
Yeah.
We're like what 18
We're close to 20 years of Drake.
Yeah, we're
and
that-
this
exactly.
level he's hitting at like peak
he's
pop
insane.
performance as well.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
Well,
and
he's
as
breaking
well,
all the records as well, isn't he? Like,
Exactly.
That's the thing. He's
who else could drop
actually-
3 albums
that's
and have
dope.
all 3 chart and have all 3, you know, do what they're doing or whatever else? And I know there's some political stuff in the background that he's trying to get out of a label deal and all this and that. But to drop 3 albums and for all 3 to be successful in their own right, there's no one else that could do that. Maybe Beyonce.
No one.
Yeah, it's becoming undeniable now because he.
We're not sure of biting our lips.
I
He
would
Maybe-
love to
Michael
say
Jackson's
something.
record, didn't
Beyonce probably could, you know.
Do you know what it
Yeah,
is?
Beyonce would. Beyonce would. Yeah.
I think she could if she makes certain kind of music. For example, her last album, the Texas one,
If it's 3 Cowboy Carters, no.
it wasn't as good as this. Do you know what I'm
Beyonce
saying?
hasn't dropped a good album in my eyes in a long time, but that's
That's
because
not
I'm not a
true, man.
Beyonce fan.
No,
Renaissance
come
was
on,
good.
let's-
Renaissance was good.
Wait,
I ain't
Lemonade
listened
was
to
good.
that
What
one.
are we talking about?
She's been on a run. It's just Cowboy Carter that's like iffy.
I like the self-titled, the one where she's in the little, you know, the gold joint. You know, you seen that one? What's that called?
I think that's Lemonade. Yeah,
No, not
Yeah,
Lemonade.
that's-
She's in a gold top and she's like looking to the side. Let me find the album.
that's literally. I think that's
You
Lemonade.
know,
That
you
is-
know
that is
Renaissance though.
Oh no, it's not gold. It's silver. Dangerously in Love. That's it. Where she's like this.
Dangerously in Love is like
Stop
the
it
first
now.
album. What are we
Stop it
doing?
now.
That's
Let's keep
ages
it
ago.
moving.
Stop it.
That's
Let's
what I'm
keep it
talking
moving.
about.
That's ages
Oh yeah, no,
ago.
you're right about Lemonade. Yeah, Lemonade. She's looking to that side. Yeah, self-titled number 4 as well. That's good. Sasha
Yeah, 4
Fierce.
is amazing. Yeah.
Sorry, she hasn't got a self-titled album. Oh no, she does. Beyonce. Yeah, that's the last good.
Renaissance is a good album too. It's experimental.
You like Renaissance, Sam. I don't know why you keep
do.
saying that.
Where? How? Where'd you get this information from?
Go look at the track list.
I don't know none of these songs.
All right, you don't know Cuff It? Is that the song of the year? And everyone's doing the trending meme and the meme, the dance to it.
Nah.
Even
I feel
Virgo's
like
Groove
falling
as
in
well.
love.
You guys underestimate my ability to not hear things.
This cat, the bullshit. Stop the
I
bullshit.
heard nothing.
Stop the bullshit.
I never heard
Stop
it.
the bullshit.
I never heard
Cut
it.
the bullshit. There's
I'm
no
skimming through
way
it
you was
now.
on this
I ain't
earth
heard
and
none
you
of
didn't
it.
hear Cuff It. Fuck off.
I heard
Fuck
it. I heard more
off.
Cowboy
You're
Carter than this.
You're lying. You're lying.
I heard Texas Hold'em. I heard that
Pinocchio.
one. This ain't Texas. You know,
Fuck
I heard
off.
that one. I ain't
Pinocchio.
heard nothing from
You're
Renaissance,
lying.
brother.
You haven't heard Break
No
My Soul.
way.
Wait. You haven't heard Break My
Yeah.
Soul? At least.
Oh, I know
Exactly.
that one. I know that
Break My
one.
Soul.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hugh.
I know that
Play
one.
Cuff It now, man. Don't lie.
That was a good one, man. I was in
Don't
some club
lie.
with a bunch of like drag queens and they were doing all that stuff.
Yeah,
I was
it's,
like,
it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
know what it
no,
is,
I'll be
Sam.
honest with you. My ability to not hear music is very strong. Like I don't hear music I don't want to hear.
That's fine. But that song literally was constantly being played.
Where?
It
Not in my
was
house.
It was a
Everywhere.
radio
It
number
was
one.
everywhere.
You
It
got
was
white people in the
everywhere.
office doing a fucking dance.
Where do I
in
work with
corporate.
white people in the office?
Don't do that.
The
You
type
know
of
what
white
I'm
people
talking
I work
about.
with, they
It
listen
was
to like
everywhere.
that school shooter
So,
music. They don't listen to
Sam,
Beyonce.
that song was everywhere.
Oh
man.
no!
That song
Like
was
Yeet.
everywhere.
Yeah, like turn around and die. You know that kind of music.
Stop it. Stop it. You heard
I
Carpet.
hate my parents. You know, that kind of music. That's what them man listen to. They don't want to hear Beyonce. Political music, you know, that kind of Rage Against the Machine thing. That's what they're on. They're not on the Beyonce vibe. They're not having a good time out here. They're like Reddit moderators. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Drake dropped 3 projects, yeah? And I don't know. It worked. It really could have flopped, but it worked. That's the part that
Do you know
I'm
what it
really
is?
shocked
It's
by.
when you start making records and you're in the news, people are just having to check it then. And
Yeah.
like it creates its own like smoke
Feedback
and mirrors.
loop.
Because the thing is like,
it's
it
3
is
albums
good,
have
though.
dropped. They're all charting. He's done this, and the people are like, well, I need to hear this. I need to, you know what I mean? You
Yeah, you
can't
have to
miss
check
the
it out.
news. Yeah. But also, which of these has the most longevity? I think it goes without saying it's definitely Iceman.
Oh, it's 100% Iceman. For me, it's
Yeah.
The thing is though, Iceman is momentary, is speaking to right now. Whereas the other 2, you could listen to them next year. It could sound like they dropped next year. Do you know what I mean? It could drop in. You could listen to it in 5 years, and it would sound like it's from that time. So Iceman is off this time. I don't think it's a dated sound though. Like I said, it is progressive.
Some of it sounds like we've been saying, sounds like it's from other projects, but not in a way that makes me angry, you know? It just sounds like it's from other projects, and I'm okay with that.
Well, yeah, like literally, like the make thems is like Scary Hours Free.
Exactly.
yeah, 100%.
But I'm happy to hear Drake
I'm happy
back.
with that. Yeah.
Back rapping, no album of just like a mix of rubbish. Like you get one album of one genre, you got one album of another, and then there's Maid of Honor, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. But I think by the end of this year, Kieran might be saying it's album of the year, but I definitely will be fighting for Janice Shut the Fuck Up to be, you know, song of the year.
And Drake's
Even
rapper
though
of
there
the
might
year
be
as
better
well.
songs.
Look, who could do what Drake's doing right now? It's crazy.
No one can. No.
It's gonna be hard to top rapper of the year right now.
Ooh, see, that's a different conversation because
Yeah.
I wouldn't put Drake as rapper of the year.
I know what you're
Exactly, I
saying,
wouldn't.
but
I
we're
wouldn't.
talking like we have to also consider like how it's moving waves.
Yeah, so there is the argument that Drake has done something that no one else could ever do. Is that a Hall of Fame moment or is that rapper of the year? I don't know. But I wouldn't feel comfortable giving Drake rapper of the year because I don't think he is rapper of the year right now. It could change. There's apparently an October project coming, and that's just before the end of when we cut off the awards season. So
I don't know. You know, I think there's an argument to say that he is. I can't see no one that's right now.
Let's not underrate what he's doing on Iceland. He's
better than
rapping.
right now.
yeah, I'm
we're
not
not
saying he's not
underrating what
rapping,
he's
but for me,
doing.
rapper of
No
the year
one's
comes with a
saying he's
different level
Black
of
Thought.
respect.
Like I don't like this argument.
saying-
No
I
one
agree.
is saying this.
No.
But
one
he's
is bringing that
rapping
up.
on this.
He's
We
rapping
didn't- we
hard.
didn't- We didn't have to
rapping,
bring up that he's like a lyricist. It's not Black Thought. I'm not listening to Drake to be like, oh, he needs to be
Yeah.
on the same level as Black Thought. I'm not saying that at
No.
all. I'm just giving it.
I don't listen to
Excuse me.
Jay-Z thinking like, why isn't he rapping like Black Thought? Do you know what I mean? Like I like how Jay-Z raps.
Yeah, I like how Drake raps too, but I'm just saying, for me, rapper of the year comes with a different level of prestige. I can't even remember who's won rapper of the year over the years, but I don't
get
think
it.
Drake's at that level.
But commercial
I think
rap
he's-
hasn't been hitting like this for a while.
I think he's definitely in the running. I think he's right now at the top of the running for me. So far,
What top
Name
of the
a be-
game?
name a
top
better
of the
rapper
rap game,
this
or
year.
just top of the game in general? Which one?
both.
Okay,
Name a better rapper right now.
I can't of this size. But you know, if I had to talk personal preference, it's 100% Larry June.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's
But
Larry June.
he hasn't got a project this year
Marciano.
though. Rock, I get the argument with Rock.
Larry June does have a project. Yes, Spiral Staircase is to
has
start the
been
year.
rapping. I tell you who else
He's
who's been
crazy, man.
rapping as well was Ransom, man. Don't like that
But
guy.
this is what I'm saying.
rapping.
So
He's
that's
been
what I'm talking about, the
rapping
rapper of the year
I hear it.
conversation.
No, I hear it.
Like rapper of the year, I have to get a certain energy from you, and I didn't get that energy from Iceman. Do you know what I mean? I need to be gassed. Neil, you know what I mean when you get gassed over a track. You're not getting gassed over Iceman, are you? This is why we need video.
You're not getting
What are
gassed
you
on
doing?
the Iceman.
Not getting gassed like I do with some other rappers. No.
But the thing is, I'm gonna be real. Do you understand what those other rappers even talk about? Drake's
Sometimes.
got such clarity.
Yeah.
Like you know everything he's saying. Every
It's easy
bar
to
makes
understand.
sense.
It's easy
But
to
that doesn't
understand.
mean it's like. It's just he actually knows what he's trying to say. It's clarity.
You was
Sometimes,
like in the
though.
you was like in the tennis bar.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If he
The
did
Thai
more
bar.
of that, then I'd be like, okay. But it's don't make that face. It's here and there.
There's bears of that in this album.
It's here and there though. Not all
It's
of them
not
are
here
hitting me
and
this
there.
there. For me, it
All the
feels like it's here
rapping,
and there.
all the rapping songs on that album has it's filled to the brim of like just hidden slide digs or like direct shots.
Let's not
It's
sound like
like-
broken record though. Like let it simmer with them, let it marinate. It will
So you
connect.
say we'll catch up. For Drake's legacy, I'm not saying this is the end of his career, but this is a good point in his career. This is definitely a comeback.
Oh, it's a comeback. I agree. It's a comeback, 100%.
Because he has been still big and he has been making like albums, but I feel like this reminds me of like 2015 and before. I can't lie.
The rap fans are back liking Drake. The people, the Drake haters can't even deny this project. You know?
Facts.
And I've never
Can't
been a
deny
Drake
it.
hater. Do you know what I mean? I've been a Drake. Do you know what I mean? Sometime is sitting on the fence kind of guy. I've never been a pure Drake hater. If I have, maybe it's out there on the recordings. But I'll be honest. Yeah, this project's bringing back a lot of people. Even Joe Budden's saying good things about this.
Man, Joe
I know
Budden's
Joe Budden is.
he's so flaky. He's so fickle. At first, he was always talking the big bollocks like, "Yeah, man, why you shooting at me? Like, I don't want to go back and forth with you." Then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's alright. Like, it's not too bad." Then he's loving it. Like, he was going from hating to loving it within a week. It's fucking weird, man.
I thought he liked it from the jump. I didn't know he was hating.
Nah,
They're loving it.
Nah, he had a bit of saltiness in his tone.
Okay. Well, he's just jealous though. Joe Budden thinks he could have ever been as big as Drake, which is never happening. He had 2 songs. Anyway, from one of the biggest artists in the game right now to one that you maybe haven't. Why are my bums not playing? That's rubbish. There we go. From one of the biggest artists in the game to a smaller artist who's hopefully going to be the poster boy for TDE, Isaiah Rashad. It's still awful. Now, I don't have any strong opinions about this album, but what I would like to say is I quite like it. It's not his best project, but it's a good project for now. You know, like it's listenable. There's some songs on there that I think are, you know, good. They got hit potential, whatever else, and he had a lot that he needed to speak on, is what I felt.
Oh, there's a lot you need to speak on. A lot of it's quite deep as well, and that's why I think obviously it might not resonate with a lot of people just because of some of the content that he's bringing up. Like literally, the title explains what he's going through across the whole album. But no, I like the album as well. I think he's doing some good things on there, and it's grown on me as well, and I keep going back to it. So it's an album I definitely like. It might definitely be in one of my albums towards the mid years and end of the year if it carries on the way it's going.
Yeah, it's like you said though. Some of the topics definitely aren't for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah,
Some of the bars are very, very cutting. The one that comes to mind, he said like he's meant to be doing this and that, but he was still on meth, and I was like, oh my god, like, do you know what I mean? And then obviously we know what he's been up to extracurricular activity wise, you know. So that's definitely not my type of speak. But you know, what's everyone else got to say about it? Neil, Kieran, what are you saying about this project?
It was a nice introduction to him, like to his project. So it was nice. He's not just a rapper. Like you can clearly get from him that he really appreciates the art of music and he likes to push himself in different directions and not just stick to one lane. So I like that. Like I feel like I'm getting like a fullness to his kind of facets of his artistry, you know. So yeah, I liked it. It reminded me of ASAP at times. It reminded me of a few other people, but not in a way that is like a copy. It's just more kind of his own thing. I feel like he likes to experiment. He likes to express himself in different sounds, which I like, and I think that's good. I think it's good for hip hop. It gives a balance, you know. I don't think it always has to be hard bars at every single track. I think it kind of helps with the emotions of and the storytelling. So yeah, I liked it.
Okay, that's good to hear. Kieran, I know you might have been listening to this album a bit more.
Yeah,
than
no,
everyone
definitely
else.
when it dropped as well, I was quite locked into that Scissor track, and obviously same shit as well. But yeah, then I stopped listening to it. But someone mentioned it recently, so I started listening to it again. I like it. I like the TDE sound that got created like from Good Kid, Mad City onwards, and I feel like this album carries that as well. It kind of depends on it in a lot of moments as well. I feel like I don't really understand him more after listening to this I don't know. It's not like Sun's Tirade, you know what I mean? Which feels like
Yeah.
really impactful.
Yeah.
And I'm comparing to the other TD artists as well, like Schoolboy Q's album, Blue Lips. Like, it's just like, I feel like they feel really poignant and like they hit and you're like, oh, this is a rapper that wants to speak like this and share like this. I'm not sure what Isaiah wants to do listening to this.
I think he had to drop this album just to address all what was out there, you know, and kind of get a clean slate. But I think you're right. This versus the
What's
Sun's
the clean
tirade
slate,
and
though?
the houses, but he had a lot of dramas going on. You know, he got caught
All
up
I
in some
know is
stuff.
that, and all I know that there was a video of him having sex with a guy in a van. Like,
Yeah.
is that all?
That's not a good look, Kieran. You don't want that to happen.
in hip hop, it's a questionable look. I hear that.
It's a
but,
terrible look, but like I was
what's
saying
going
anyway,
on?
the last two albums before this were much better than this, but I guess it's a transitional step for him. You know, it's a step in the right direction of he's trying to fill a void in a label that he can't fill, but he might be able to if he catches the right wave. Like I'm hearing people talking about this that I didn't even know were locked in like that.
Really?
You know?
Okay.
So like people that would normally listen to Kendrick and maybe Schoolboy, they're talking about this, which I don't think they were talking about this guy before this project.
But it's more like a damage control moment than anything else.
I don't think they even know about all the drama, to be honest. I think they're just enjoying the songs. You know, whatever songs they enjoy, I don't know. But there's some good like motivational tracks here that I can see getting the crowd going. Like the second track, Man on a
that's
Mission.
nice.
That's got a good like
that's a very
positive
good track.
vibe to it, whatever else. Like it's got moments, I think.
Yeah, I liked the interview as well that he had in Breakfast Club. He talked about him being an addict and stuff, and
Yeah, he's
how
open.
he's dealing. Huh?
He's open, which is
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's very good. It gives a different kind of, it's a fresh kind of like perspective on that. Really, a lot of artists kind of keep it to themselves and talk about it as an afterthought or not mention it at all. But I think
Or
him
glorify it as well.
Or glorify,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, or glorify it. So it's good to see that he's actually trying to actively be a bit being sober and the struggles with that in his music. So that's cool.
Where does this place him for you, Neil? You're a new listener to Isaiah Rashad, so where's he sitting for you right now in your rankings of the scene? Is he in the like up and comer? Is he certified? Obviously, he's not GOAT level. We'll agree that.
I would say up and comer. I feel like he's starting to kind of bubble a little bit. I wouldn't say
Okay.
he's boiling hot. You know, I feel like he's getting warm. I feel like he's got some nice tracks and then nothing's standing out for me. I think for me, I'm different to you guys. Well, I think I am. I like hits in it. I love hits. That's what really kind of gets
That's
me.
why you're on the pod. We need diversity of thought. Like
Yeah.
me and Kieran are too crazy. Theo's the super fan listener. Sean's the journalist. Now you're the hit man. You know what I mean?
I love hits. So if it's not a hit, I can still rate it and enjoy it. It's just that I listen to it on a different kind of level. And there's not many people that don't give me hits that I've really loved. And if it's not that, it's just because that album's usually introspection. It's more like a art type piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Little Simz did it best, in my opinion.
In the last
Notice.
album.
That was perfect. Like, there might have been maybe one or two hits on there, but I loved 99% of the album. And I'll still play it to this day because it's very like personal, and it kind of speaks to a part of me that no other musicians are doing right now. Same with Wretch's album. I thought was it called like Home? Was it
No,
called?
was it Home? Yeah,
Home?
it was Home, wasn't it? It's something like
Yeah.
that.
Something close to that,
Again, like there wasn't no like song of the year on there, but I thought it was phenomenal. You know what I mean?
So
yeah,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
hits from Isaiah Rashad. He's got hits.
yeah, like to put him on like a level of like up there. That's what I need from him. Do you know what I'm saying?
You should listen to his other two albums. Those have got hits on them.
They had hits
Okay.
on them, yeah.
Yeah, they had big hits.
He has hit maker potential.
Yeah, I agree.
I just
with
wonder,
that.
is it too late in his career though?
I don't think it's never too late.
Yeah, anyone can have their moment. Like he's not that old. I think he's like maybe our age, 32-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not too old.
I would have
think
thought that Scissor track would have
He's
done better
35.
though.
Okay, maybe he's a bit older, but he's not past it.
To be fair, like he's literally released this album in Drake's season, so it makes sense.
But then sometimes I think he takes too long for releases. Remember the last album?
5 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, the last album was a long time, 5, and he's done it again. The last album was 2021. That's the only issue I think he has in terms of like growing up. But obviously he's going through stuff, isn't he? So it takes a while to then get the album up.
Did he have writer's block as well or something?
Yeah, yeah,
that was
writer's
something
block.
that Sean
Yeah.
was talking about.
Yeah.
I've
All
never
the
come across
TDE
a rapper
artists are going
with
through
writer's
something.
block. Do you know what I mean?
They all
Was that
seem to
Sam?
have some sort of
I've
issues.
never come
man.
across a rapper with writer's block.
That's a few of them have. A few of them
You
mentioned
ain't a
it.
rapper then. You're
You
a
don't think
poet
so?
or some shit. I don't
No,
know.
a few of them have mentioned it. Yeah, J. Cole, Little Simz, a few of them talk about it.
They're writing from a different place, though. You know what I mean? They need. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm being stupid. Kira, what you saying?
I was thinking like all the TDE people seem like they've got some issues, you know. Like think about all of their albums. There's a lot of serious stuff going on in all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're different.
big
And
time.
it's a shame that they never really took off how they were meant to. You know what I mean? We were presented with Schoolboy, Absol, SZA, and Kendrick. And obviously
That black
Kendrick's
hippie as well.
Exactly,
Black hippie.
exactly.
Yeah,
It never
man.
took off. It's not because they didn't try. They just never released anything. You know what I mean? Substantial for people to sink their teeth into. And then they all went their separate ways. It's like Absol's still making music, Schoolboy's still making music, Kendrick, has left. So
He's left them.
J
But he's still
Rock's
with
disappeared
SZA
from the
though.
face of the cliff.
exactly.
J-Rock's always been
Right.
ghosting though. Like he
So
ghosts and then
annoying,
he
boy.
just appears with something.
So annoying. This guy hasn't released an album in 8 years. I can't
That's
believe it, man.
rubbish.
And that last album was amazing as well, man. So annoying.
Absol low-key fell off as well. Like he
He's
did
still really
try
good,
to come
though.
back. I know he actually is
Yeah.
still a really good rapper as well, but
He is very good.
it never
You know what
hit
they
that
needed?
same way.
Those guys needed Drake. That's why.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Why did this happen? They got SZA. They don't need Drake.
Let's be real.
They got SZA.
Let's be real. Drake brought Kendrick to a new fan base.
No. Keep that in. That's one. Turn it up. Turn it up.
That was real.
Me too. I was like, oh shit, who's that? My twin.
It's you.
That came
But
quick.
yeah. I feel like to blow to the next level, you need obviously your own hit. If it doesn't work out for yourself, I think a co-sign is another great way of doing it, right? Or like bringing to a new different market. For example, if they had a Taylor Swift, for example, it does have to be Drake, a Taylor Swift or Beyonce. Or
But this is what I'm trying to say. Isn't SZA that? Like
SZA is bigger
she's
than Kendrick. I
big.
say this all the time and no one's fucking with me, but
GG.
I know what I'm
I
saying.
agree. I agree.
I know what I mean.
But then
when
what
I
song?
means it.
But what song is that puts them
SZA.
on that? No, not song. Not artist. So what song does them two together will put them on that level?
Who? Kendrick or Isaiah?
No,
No,
like-
the rest of
the rest of them are TDE.
SZA don't fuck with the rest of TDE, which
She
I find
doesn't,
so
yeah.
annoying. She doesn't give them
Except for
nothing.
Isaiah, she doesn't collab with the others. Yeah,
Yeah, she doesn't, Doesn't.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
That's-
going on there. They haven't got any good label cohesion, man. You'd have to search up to find out that they're on the same.
she
label.
doesn't want to touch their tracks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her, man. She needs to be putting them on. Like she's got big songs, big albums. She hasn't released an album in a hot minute though.
She's not featuring. Like she could feature all of them on her album, but she chooses
Oh,
not to.
100%.
She's just
She
re-released
chooses
2
not
albums.
to.
You know what I mean? She's only got 2 albums from what I can see here. She's re-released both of them like one time each.
She's coasting. I don't know why she's got such an easygoing career. Like
She
she
hasn't
barely
dropped an album in
releases.
4 years. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh really? But to be fair,
SOS.
she oh snap, yeah. But she's done. I think with her body of work and her features, it allows her to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I agree.
She does a lot of features. Doja
Yeah.
Cat and her are a great little union that keeps
Yeah.
popping up. And she had a few other collabs that I can't think of right now. But I've been hearing SZA. Definitely
yeah.
been hearing SZA.
On Kendrick, like all the Kendrick features as well. Like it's
Yeah, they
It's
had a
big.
slap not last year, the year before, or end of last year with that Luther track. That was
Luther.
fantastic. So yeah, I'm not mad that TD is a label, but they need a new leader, and it's not SZA because SZA's not repping Top Dog on her back. You know what I mean? It's going to be Isaiah Rashad who's going to do that. I wouldn't
but
be
it's the
surprised
new
if
leader.
Schoolboy leaves soon as well.
Oh no, he probably will leave. I know
He's their
because
best,
he needs it.
though,
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
their. Yeah, but isn't the new leader Doechii though?
oh yeah, no,
Is she
yeah, for sure.
repping
Doechii.
TDE or is she just
Yeah,
on there?
she's TDE. She's TDE.
Oh
man.
shit!
But, you know what I mean?
Doechii.
But
She is
she's not
TDE, yeah,
repping
yeah.
it like, I don't hear
She's
her
not-
I know
mention
what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Come on,
she doesn't
though.
rep
On that
it, rep
album,
it.
she does give props to Kendrick on that album.
She gives props to Kendrick, but she's not repping TDE. She even on the latest single, she gives props again to Kendrick, but she's not like, I hear what Sam's saying. She's not like repping like, yeah, this is TDE. It's just like, shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick's like done this and that, but Kendrick's not part of TDE anymore. He's doing his own thing. Like, where's the others? Like, it's true. This is why.
But you got to
and
remember,
it's a
we've
shame.
been listening to Doechii since 2021, so we've been early to Doechii because we follow TDE. But she's now popped off in the last 2 years, and she is not saying, "Oh, look, here's my brother on the label." Da 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 da. You know what I
She
mean?
could leave. She could leave. I'm surprised
100%.
Isaiah didn't get her on this. Like that would have definitely brought attention.
Yeah,
as
Last
well.
last album, she carried him on the track. if
They're
you
not.
remember.
They're not thinking well. I'm not gonna lie. Like they have so many good artists. to
The
put
label
together.
strategy is all over the place. Is what I'm feeling for Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah.
Like he's a bit they're a bit neglected. Do you know what I mean? Like all the artists aren't getting any kind of serious push.
Sometimes you just got to blame the artist though. The mentality does seem a bit negative with him. Like the album being called "It's Been Awful," you know, so it's not looking positive.
Fair enough.
I was just thinking, like, when is Doechie's next album? And then I'm just seeing that it's apparently meant to be released this year.
Should be pending, innit? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Should be. Because she's dropped that single as well, which I thought was in the lead up to this new album.
I thought that was a buzz single though.
Yeah.
I don't forgive her.
Did you?
She
I
cancelled All
thought-
Points East and fucked up my weekend.
I thought it was a rollout. Oh no, maybe I got the wrong
Expected
idea.
title: Guts, Grit, Glamour.
GGG, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think that'll be
she's
cool.
destined to have a moment this year. She was on the Devil Wears Prada theme. tune.
Yeah, with Lady Gaga. Yeah.
So she's making bread. Maybe she's lost in making bread. You know, sometimes some artists they make a lot of money and they lose the passion. Maybe that's what happened to her.
Well, if she's releasing this year, that means she has to wait until the Drake dies down a little bit because
Why?
you don't want to release.
Separate
You don't want to
markets.
release no.
She's appealing to the girls. The girlies like
That's
Doechii.
true.
She talk about her pussy and all that. You know,
True.
Drake, the girls like Drake too, though. That's why he's so big.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a different market. The people that listen to Doechii and love Doechii aren't really caring about Drake. There's obviously crossover, but I feel like they're separate markets. And,
It's just,
and Doechii's success isn't impacted by Drake.
I think anyone's impacted by Drake in terms of like if you're in
Unless
like,
you're underground, where it doesn't matter anyway.
Like
yeah,
if you're pop, if you're like really like out there, you don't want to like be too close. You know what I'm saying? Just because you just don't want to be just sharing that space. Because right now it's a vacuum right now. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's talking about this, that. So I think you want to die down a little bit. Same with J. Cole. Like even though J. Cole's not as big as Drake, because it was so anticipated for so long, and he's finally released it. That's what everyone was talking about. The fall off, the fall off, the fall off. Same with Iceman. Anticipated all the promo stuff. Everyone calls about Iceman. So I think
It's funny that we're seeing the bigger artists actually having to promote their projects as well.
Yeah.
This is the first J. Cole project I've seen him do interviews and this. Like J. Cole's accessible to the people. And obviously Drake, he's put a lot into this one. A lot. All the music videos, all the promo stuff.
It's beautiful.
This and that. Yeah, it's good to see the big artists having to do it. But if that's what the big artists are having to do, what are the smaller artists going to have to do?
No, exactly. Because
Yeah.
you know, hip hop
what I mean?
left
Yeah, it's very true, very
hip hop left what pop was. You know, at a time it was what pop music is, but I feel like it hasn't been for a while. They've been doing like house, dance, rock, all of that.
So,
kind of
so
stuff.
do you think Isaiah Rashad stands a chance? This is mainly directed at everyone else. I'm not saying this as like a question to the listeners. Do you think Isaiah Rashad stands a chance of like becoming the next whatever it is, whatever that looks like for the scene?
Not if he doesn't get the right features.
I feel like right now it's not looking like trajectory. It's not looking that way.
No, it's like
No, not at all.
5 years later, kind of like.
I think they have to plan a different strategy if
Yeah.
they're to help him out. It's not working this way. If it goes down this way, definitely not. He will kind of go into his own niche sort of lane. But if he's wanting to, like, I don't know, how do you say it, pop off a bit more, they have to think better, because how that Doechii is not on here, they've missed a trick.
Can you imagine
They
Doechii on like same shit? That would
That's
have
what I'm
been
saying.
the biggest
This is what I'm
hit.
saying.
Like,
This is what I'm saying. They've missed a trick. Yeah, if Doechii was on same shit, she would have killed that, man. And same shit is such a
It's already
a good
hard,
song. It's a
but,
banger, but just add her on there and just get it popping off. Like they've missed a trick massively.
That's the sad thing with what I'm saying though, because they're label mates. These link ups should be like that.
Yeah, oh,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Easy.
Give
100%.
him Scissor, give him a hook, let the track
Yeah.
pop off. Doechii, come on, you're hot right now. Give him a verse. It's you know, it's not a hard thing to ask.
It should be like Rockefeller or Young Money. Like they
You see
they
what
would
I mean
get-
when I say they're not repping
Yeah.
TDEs?
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about now. It's not a
Yeah.
Young Money. It's not a Rockefeller. It's not a good
Yeah.
music. It's not what's the other one? It's not ASAP. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
there's no movement. It's just
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're signed to that label as if it's like Interscope or something. You know, nothing.
Yeah.
So I think Isaiah Rashad got done dirty, or we're talking here and we don't know. Maybe he didn't want them on there. Maybe
I know,
he was
but you
very-
still miss-
there is an artistic integrity, but it's like, come on now.
You'll still be missing a trick, even if you didn't want them on there. Why are they not talking and saying, "Look, this is what they look what could happen if you put Doechii on same shit. Look what this could do for your career." They have to have those chats, surely. Like Doechii would have
literally,
killed that.
there's no features on this.
I'm pissed
that are
off she's not on
standout
it, you know?
features. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking at it now because I'm thinking, were there any features? I don't remember there being many, if any. There's no standout,
No.
if any, name brand features. It's just
That
like
scissor one is
random-
It's only
nice, but
scissor.
it's just
It's
the
just
chorus.
scissor.
Like
That's it.
it's not much.
But that's not even a hit.
I know
No,
it's like it
it's
should
not
be
here
as
at all.
well, but
Yeah,
it's not.
that's a,
The hit for me is Man on a Mission, Boy in Red, which is still the scissor track, but not because of scissor, and Ain't Giving Up. So, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but what songs are you liking off this?
You named them, man. Like it is what
But
it is.
Boy in Red is basically an ASAP Rocky clone, like you said, Kieran. It feels like that could have been on. I don't remember the name of his album. What's it called? At Long Last. Don't Be
Do you
Dumb.
think he kind of tried to copy that a little bit, that sound?
I don't know. Is that the trending sound now? This kind of indie rock kind of.
Indie rock rap is quite a nice new wave.
I'm not
that
here for
could
that
work.
kind of sound though.
Swear, it was ASAP did it nicely though.
For me, the new sound is there, and we'll get to talking about that in the single segment. But it's not indie rock rap. I hate that. It makes me feel like I'm listening to like FIFA music and I'm kicking around in the the bit before you go into the match. You're in that.
But do you
against the
feel like
people.
ASAP did it well though? I actually hear what you're saying, but I do feel like ASAP's got like
But I expect
tact
that
to
from
it.
ASAP. You know what I mean? It fits ASAP. I don't even know. Here's
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
question, yeah? Do you even know who Isaiah Rashad is? Like what he stands for?
This is
you know,
this is
you know
what I
mean?
started
No,
with.
has
This is literally what I said.
yeah, this is what
nothing
Kieran
around him.
mentioned. Like you don't. Yeah,
Literally what I
agree
said,
with that.
man. He's lost on this one.
I don't know who he is and what he stands for, what he likes, what he doesn't like. You know what I mean? I just heard the music here and there, but I don't know him as a person. So maybe he is that kind of vibe. But
He's not even like addressing the drama like so explicitly that I'm tapped in to care as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has addressed it because the whole album is addressing it, but there's no. I know what you mean. There's no good music here to kind of lock you into his story and his life.
Saying that though, Same Shit is an amazing song. Like it's gonna be in my songs of the year. Like that is a
Okay.
really great one.
Man on a Mission might make it for me, but I need to listen to it a bit more. And it also does feel a bit pandery. That Man on a Mission, it feels like a Kendrick song. That's not quite Kendricky. Neil just wanted us to see his fresh trim.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
All right, moving on to something that Neil can definitely talk about a lot. Black, Love is the New Gangsta. I haven't listened to this. I've heard some songs, but I haven't listened to the whole thing. So anyone who's listened to the whole thing, now's your time to talk.
I've heard it. I've run through it twice, but I haven't done it in depth. I've done 3-4 songs in depth, which I really like, and I'll just go off which ones I like the most. Where is it? Bird Flu, All That Matters. Where is it? Sunday Again, Running Late, Freestyle, and there are more, but those are the ones that I've kind of highlighted. I like it. It's not a complete rap album. It's a mix with rap and R&B. And again, it's really good. He's a hybrid type rapper. He's
You're classing him as a rapper.
yeah, like he raps. Yeah, like same I would with Doja. Same I say with Drake, Bryson Tiller. They can rap, they can sing. And he can do both really well. So when he goes between the two, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's been 10 years since his last album.
Really? The one with the bear on it.
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy because I actually
brilliant.
like that project. Freeze. I used to call him Six Black then, but it's Free Black. He had a few bangers on there with that one. Problems, I think, was the one that I liked.
Yeah,
was a good
Free
debut
Black,
for a
yeah.
rapper
Yeah,
as
10
well.
years. 10 years.
Yeah, fuck, that's a lot.
10 years. And then the one after that was East Atlanta Love. And that was decent as well, that one. That's one that had Pretty Little Fears, pretty with J. Cole. But yeah, it's really good. I need to sit with it more, but I think everyone will enjoy it. I think again, he's just really smart with his words and his delivery. His flow is insane. I love it. I absolutely love it.
He's one of those unique rappers, you know, especially when that Free Black came out. I did actually think he's going to be like the next big thing.
Same.
He's not
Yeah.
as big as I thought he could be, though.
I thought he was more of an R&B artist at the time, but I was liking that R&B sound, that kind of dark R&B. Because 2016 time, we're coming off the back of The Weeknd on his dark
Yeah, that's
R&B vibe. So it was a nice change in tone. We had Bryson Tiller, we had him, we had the other guy. What's the other guy called? Not Bryson Tiller.
The
Not
Weekend.
Gold Link. No, I said The Weekend. I forgot his name now.
Oh, Brent Fires.
There, yeah, him.
Oh, yeah,
We
Brent.
had a lot of these types of artists, and it was, Black for me, or Six Lack as I used to call him at the time, was in the conversation. But now, I'm not saying this project just dropped to like deaf ears, but I'm not hearing no one talking about this.
It's not one of those, again, similar to what I was saying about Little Simz, and it's not something where you'd be like, oh my God, play this. Do you know what I mean? It's not that. It has a vibe. Like the ones I put in the group, definitely I think is really good. I like Bird Flu was really good. I like Sunday again. But again, it's not something that will be song of the year. It's a really, really good song. But it's not trying to give you that vibe where you must play it all the time. But yeah, it's really
Is it a good album to listen through, would you say?
Yeah. Yes.
I liked it. I've only listened to it once, but I enjoyed listening through it once, and I like the mix of like the singing and the rapping, and it's got a good flow to it. And I like the feel and the tone from the whole album, but I need to sit with it again. But what I will say is that listening to it the first time and going all the way through it, it's not like I didn't come away thinking, oh, it's not that great. I enjoyed it, and it's something that I would like to go back to.
Right. Okay. All right. That's all we can really say on it for now. Maybe things will change towards the end of the year once we've all had a listen or a few listens.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying Black is a bad artist. I'm not saying he's a good artist. He's definitely someone you should listen to. So, if we're missing a trick here, listener, tell us, because we're open to those kind of conversations. Okay, so we've been through the biggest artists, a smaller artist who might break through, someone who's been around for a hot minute. Now on to someone that we all know, like, and love, who's done something a bit weird. Little Simz with Sugar Girl. I don't like this at all.
No, I'm the same. I don't like it either.
No, it came
even
and
though
went.
it's put on. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame as well, because Lotus is so amazing that when I saw that she was dropping again, I was like, oh, what's she gonna do now? And I know she likes to go in her creative bag, but this isn't it for me. Like I appreciate the creativity, because that's what makes a good artist. You're trying to find different pockets and sounds that work for you, and what works, and you might find a diamond underneath the rough of what you're trying to do, but this is just not it for me.
She didn't have to release this EP.
Yeah, I know.
It's too experimental.
It's so experimental.
Let her experiment though, but it's like, why release this?
Previous projects, she's done experimentation, not full projects. Like small little EPs. I can't remember the name of the other one that she did. But
Drop Six, all of that.
Yeah, she does the experimental stuff, and there's always a track or two that I like in these little short EPs. This one, even though I've liked 2 of the 4 tracks, I actually don't like the whole thing.
I feel it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like it. It's like she's trying to test for a new market or something.
Yeah. That's exactly
Americans,
what it feels
I
like.
think.
All 4 songs sound completely different. One's Afro beats, one's kind of dance, one's that kind of what's it called, like atmospheric rap kind of vibe, and then there's another one which is just very, very like rocky. Like the first one's like a rock song, and they musically they're fantastic, but I don't like them. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear that.
I completely get it.
Some of them I could hear them playing in like a game trailer, or these have that kind of popular appeal, like they'll be using an advert or something, but they're not.
It's like she's making music that she probably should have just given to someone else and been the ghostwriter.
Yes,
for.
That is the perfect way to describe it,
that.
I think.
I think some of these songs she should have pitched them out for movies or something. Like they have a cinematic feel to them, all of them do, but they're not listenable.
I agree.
Do you see what I mean?
Agree.
I don't know what to do to this.
No one's putting that on just nah. Like I feel like you said, some like adverts, TV, film, that makes perfect sense. Some kind of promo, but to put on like a, I don't know where you play this for personal use. I just
you don't play it for
you won't.
use.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Literally went through it the first time. I was like, nah, this is just not for me. I'm not going back to this.
Because it's
And it was
not
such a shame.
cohesive as well.
No,
Like,
it's
it's
not
a
cohesive.
really
Track
weird
is dragging you
experience.
somewhere different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And considering she's one of the few artists in the country that makes albums, as much as I didn't enjoy Lotus, it was good. No Thank You, the same kind of vibe. But when we're talking Little Simz, we're all thinking Simbi, Grey Area, Stillness in the Wonderland, and those are great projects. But to do this, it's not like that last EP that she did, or album technically, that Drop 7. Drop 7 had like 4 tracks out of 7 that were banging. This is 4 tracks of just okay, we're waiting for the next project, I guess,
I like her verse, like the rap part of "That's a No-No," but I just wish like maybe that was. But then I don't even know if I like hearing her on that beat as well.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where it just didn't work. Like, I know what you mean. I like the raps as well, but the whole sort of sound, and again, I agree with Sam that cinematically it sounds amazing and musically it sounds incredible, but the two didn't join together. Like the way she was rapping and how that on that sound, it just didn't work. And I don't. Like you said, maybe she should have just made this and given it to someone else. It probably works for someone else, but I don't like hearing Simz on these tracks at all.
Nah,
It just
yeah.
doesn't work for me at all.
Yeah, it's not it. And Simz, we love you. We know you're listening. it just wasn't for us. Maybe there's people out there that are gonna say, "Oh, you're wrong. It's fantastic," but it's not even. This isn't what I expect from her. It's just not. It's not the sound I'm trying to listen to, and I listen to a lot of different music.
Yeah.
It also
it's
feels
ephemeral.
copycat-ish. Like it doesn't feel original.
No. All right, well, moving swiftly on from that because we don't want to say too much bad things about Simz.
Too negative.
Yeah. Experimental rap by JPEGMAFIA. I haven't listened to this. I'm not a big JPEGMAFIA fan. I find his music unlistenable. So, Kieran, you got to talk for yourself and Sean because I know you guys love this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it quick as well because it's like with the black one. Like I'm the only one that listened to it, I think. Or did Theo? Did you listen to it?
No, I've listened to the back one. I've listened to this as well, but sometimes aside with what Sam says, sometimes
It's unlistenable, man.
I'm like
Yeah,
50-50. I'm like 50-50 because I try to force myself to see the lane of what people are seeing. Because what I will mention, like I know Sean raves about his production, and I do see it because the production that he's doing on this especially, I love the sounds he's making. It's brilliant, but some of it I am like a bit like, man, I don't know if I can listen to it. Some of the songs are really good though. I can't actually. I saved one of the songs. I need to find out.
I
which
put a
one it
few
was,
on the
'cause it really
playlist as
worked.
well. That I think like he flipped all of the lights, which was a cool moment as well.
Okay. Well, I need to definitely check the playlist because I haven't checked the playlist.
Yeah, GYBB. I love that song. That song
Yeah,
worked for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
That song was really good.
There's a good few. Like
Yeah.
there's something I think he got influenced by meeting Kanye, making music with him on Vultures, and then he's come and like done a like I don't know, like he's in a Kanye mindset, but I'm not sure exactly what he's
The
actually trying to
artwork
do.
for this project is strong. Like I see the vision of what
Aesthetics
JPEG
of
is trying
JPEG
to
is
do.
really
yeah.
good. His aesthetics
Yeah.
are always really good, but like genuinely, like there is unlistenable section of this album. It's like halfway through, there's a good string of like 6 songs. It's not healthy to listen to music like that. I'm just telling
I
you.
listen to experimental music. Like,
Not
I don't want to
this.
get it twisted, but
Not
I just
this.
don't like what he's doing sometimes. It's too much.
And to be honest, actually, the main criticism of this album is okay. The production's probably like some of his best, but his raps, he's doing the triplet flow on every single song. It's almost like he's just rapping for the flow, and like I don't know what's even being said anymore. And it's like I think he's just trying to do vibe rapping, which isn't
But it
like the
doesn't
album's
hit the
called
same way.
experimental
Vibe
rap.
rapping is a different
Like,
thing.
Why is he saying experimental rap as well? Like Billy Woods for me is experimental rap. MF Doom is. This is
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Like he's doing like a Migos type flow or something.
Yeah, you're right. You're right because every song on it is just a triplet flow all the time.
But is
just
it
doesn't work.
irony? Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Well, when Sean's back, hopefully for mid-years, he might have something more to say on this. Because for me, it's like I said, I find JPEGMAFIA unlistenable. I'll check the tracks that are on the playlist. Definitely
Check the
but-
playlist ones. Lights is a really good track.
Does that album warrant him trying all this talk about El Sweatshirt? and
This is the
Joe?
thing. He's such
they're
a
not in
good
the same
producer.
lane.
No, they're not. They're not. But he's such a good producer
He's a very
that
good
I can
producer.
see why you'd get that like megalomaniac mindset because it's like he is big. He's doing something with his production.
Yeah, because just off that video, I felt like he was sitting on something that's gonna be really big. So do you?
It was like deluded vibes in it. Do you know what it is as well? Because the thing is actually Earl is such a good lyricist, but he's become a lazy rapper.
right.
JPEGMAFIA is not a good lyricist. Like he's got some good lyrical moments in songs. I don't want to take it away from him. He's made good records and stuff, but he's not really like Earl like that. but he's
Earl
got energy.
lost a lot after Voir Dire.
Yeah, his Earl sounds like he's just like burnt out constantly,
I
right?
think he smoked one too many spliffs, to be honest. But that's my.
And he's
own
still
opinion.
bunning, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but he's in a happy place. That
He
last
needs to
album,
stop,
Exhaust, I can't really listen to it anymore because it's a bit too laid back, and he sounds like not well. He he don't sound good. So I left
But
that
it's
project
happy.
where it's,
He's high as hell on that album.
He's got his missus, he's got his baby and whatever else. But I need raps from Earl that's where he's saying some stuff, and he ain't really there right now. So
So this is the thing. Maybe he rapped like this as a dig at Earl. Like I don't know what's going on in his head.
well, you said he was fighting for King of the Underground, and the thing is, right? Once you become King of the Underground, you don't rule over the underground. You then go to the mainstream. So
Yeah, it's true.
He's not King of the Underground. Do you know what I mean? King of the Underground is someone else right now. I don't know who it is, but it ain't JPEG. JPEGMAFIA is unheard of, unknown.
I
He's
think
not the underground.
Rock Marciano is King of
Rock
Underground. isn't
Marciano
it? Like,
is-
he's not trying to
different,
go.
but yeah, that's
guy,
different.
yeah.
That's his whole persona. Is like, I'm the best rapper. You already know this. JPEGMAFIA, he wants to
No,
be
he's not.
the guy.
I don't know what he wants to be though, because
wants
the
to be
way
the
he's
guy.
rapping on this album's kind of weird, right, Fiho? Like, it's
Yeah,
not-
yeah, no, it is because like I said, there was you mentioned a good point where there is a good 6-7 track run where I was struggling and I just couldn't.
No, don't do it to yourself.
And I was like, I don't know what you're doing with this.
Let me tell the listeners what it is, because I don't want anyone listening to this section of the album. Do not listen to the album from Meet the Dealers until Since I Met Ye, because some
yeah,
fuck shit
100%.
happens on all 6 of those
100%.
tracks.
Now I want to know.
You're not
You know what I mean?
lying.
He
you
just
know,
told me
that
not
is
to.
mad.
You know, one of the ones. He's like, don't do it.
That run is nasty.
It is.
But after Since I Met Ye, the music gets really like, I'm just like, whoa, the beats are hitting, there's bangers. You get all of the lights cover.
You know what?
Like,
You're 100% right, because I was struggling. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like Degenerate Prayers, The Ghost of Emmett Till. Nah, I wasn't. Yeah, they were just too much, man.
Okay, he's on a political vibe. I like that. No, I like when people try to hit political angles. All right, from a unlistenable project to an artist that's kind of... Oh, sorry, where's my bombs? What am I doing? From an unlistenable project to someone who's just completely off their rocker. Action Bronson, Planet Frog. Who's listened to that?
Well, I have now.
I
I've
did,
listened to it
in
once.
its totality.
It's fantastic,
Few times.
but it's also very odd.
I didn't like it at first, because the production
really?
was jarring me a little bit.
I
but
loved it all.
yeah. It's a bit like Harry Fraud style music, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know who produced a lot of this, but let's just put it this way. He picks impeccable beats and then just says the absolute weirdest, most bullshit things ever.
But I like the references he comes with. There was a few, I can't remember. He's got some good bars on this
He's
album.
got great bars in this.
He has got
I'll
good
put
bars
it
on this.
I'll put it out this way. Action Bronson is a free man. You know what I mean? No one's telling him what to do, and he's just living his life.
He doesn't
the best
even
way.
need to make music though, because he's like a successful YouTuber now, right?
He's a successful YouTuber. He's a chef. He's got brand deals with New Balance. He's all over the place. Like, music is just a fun hobby for him, and it's good to see that he keeps it up.
What's the?
I like that he's got integrity. Like, he's got a sound. He's got a way of rapping as well. What are you gonna say, Neil?
What kind of vibe are you getting from this album?
Can't tell you. You just have to listen.
I would
serious.
say chill vibe, but I
is a
do
chill
think like Harry Fraud, but like kind of Alchemisty as well. It's that
Put
kind
it
of-
on.
Oh,
the background.
but Alchemist takes Action Bronson style, doesn't he? That's the thing. If you listen,
100%, yeah.
that's the
You
style.
hear when Alchemist raps, he's
Yeah.
Action Bronson sometimes,
Yeah.
then he's Boldy other times, then he's Larry sometimes, then he's Hit Boy. He ain't got his own style, but Neil,
That
if I'm
song,
honest,
though-
listen to Peppers, Triceratops.
Yeah, Peppers is a great song.
Olympic Vince Carter, that one that Sean shared, that one is a nice
Yeah.
track.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's a nice
Iguana
track
as
as
well.
well.
There's 4 tracks. I think they're all on the
Iguana, yeah.
playlist. Those tracks are something else.
Perfect.
Like-
all right.
Yeah, they're good. And they got Paul Wall on there. You love Power Wow.
Oh yeah, Power Wow, baby.
But Lil Yachty's on that track, so beware.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Yachty sounds
Okay.
horrible. Yeah,
Who,
but
I like Little John.
no, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Oh,
He's at the end.
I
He's
know,
at the
I
end.
know.
You can skip
He's
it.
at
He
the end.
doesn't
He's something else, man.
don't
It's an
sound right.
okay verse from him though. Like, I feel like
Yeah, it's
he actually
alright.
raps well on beats
His
like
voice
this.
is
It's all right, but
disgusting,
he annoys me, Little Yacht. He really does.
After
but he
seeing
wasn't
him at
bad on
Tyler,
him.
it's
Oh man,
ridiculous. Piss me off.
I can't. That scarred me seeing him because I just don't understand the hype of Little Yachty at all. just
None of
annoys
us
the
do.
living daylight. No, but you said he's all right as a rapper. I'm just like, this
He
guy
is. No,
annoys
Lil
him.
Yachty's
Guys,
a good rapper. I said this a
he
long
is.
time ago when
Yeah,
I
you
realized he could actually rap and what he was about, but I don't know about diss track.
I understand why Tyler had him though, because that's what Tyler was like when he was a kid.
No,
but I
but
don't
Lil
think Lil
Yachty's a
Yachty's a
grown
kid
man.
anymore.
Lil Yachty's
I know
like 28.
he's a well-grown man
exactly,
behaving like that. So it
exactly,
doesn't make sense.
Exactly. This guy
Lil
is
Yachty's
something
got
else,
mad
man.
money though. I don't know how he got so rich, but he's flipped his money into more money.
Is it weird that I understand more Sexy Red than I do Lil Yachty?
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
It's-
What do you mean?
Sexy Red's not confusing though. She's just basic, isn't it? Like Lil Yachty is confusing.
I get her branding. I get her. I get what she's trying to do.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not for me, but I get it. But
Lil
Yachty,
Yachty's like an artsy fashion guy. He's always been that kind of guy. This disruptor, you know, with the red braids. You remember that time,
just-
Neil?
I
Come on
just-
now.
Yeah, I
he
hear
wants
it.
to be like Playboy Carti, like really badly. I think.
Nah,
I
Playboy
just don't
Kai wants
get.
to be
I just
like
don't get
him.
his bars.
I don't think that's
He
true.
has some moments, bro.
Sam,
He had
I
that
don't
track
think that's
with J.
true
Cole.
at all.
He had that track
Sorry.
with J. Cole. You know that track.
Oh, yeah, no, that track with J. Cole was
track?
quite
That-
serious.
that was
you know.
hard.
I remember
Yeah,
I
that was
saw
hard.
him. He's
I,
got a track with
won't
J.
lie.
Cole.
I don't like Little Yachty, but that track with
He
J.
raps
Cole,
on
he
that
was
as well,
he was
yeah.
rapping. He was rapping. He was barring. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He was
can't-
spitting some hard bars.
The Secret Recipe. Don't you
That's
remember that?
yeah.
That's
there
the
you
one.
go.
I
That's the
remember
one,
the
Secret.
interview. Let's go back to this.
Cole's verse is so good on that. Like that's one of
Oh, it's
Cole's best
unbelievable.
verses ever.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty,
Top
you're
top
right,
10
though.
J Cole.
He doesn't make sense. I've been recently trying to promote him as a rapper, but I mean,
Promote him to who? No one's listening.
They should. They should. But he's never going to escape the broccoli and the drive me crazy.
Oh, the
all
broccoli
those
song is so dead, man.
That's his biggest song. Poland
God,
as well.
it
He's
may
a
be his
joke
biggest
rapper,
song, but
man.
that's
He's
what-
a joke.
I can't stand that
Nah,
song.
he's hard.
at all.
He goes hard sometimes, but it's fine. It's fine. Leave him to be what he is. He's building his little label. Unfortunately, he lost Caribou,
Yeah.
which was his one chance to pop off because Caribou's a bit sexy and she could say the raps how he told her to say them, but they disagreed and she's going out sad, unfortunately. So hopefully Concrete, I think it's called Concrete Boys, maybe. Hopefully his label pops off and starts working for him, but at the moment, Lil Yachty's in a bad place. That song's so bad. Triceratops, his voice is annoying, and yeah. Anyway, listen to Action Bronson because expand your rap palette. Okay, so we've spoken about the biggest rapper. We've spoken about up and comer. We've spoken about someone who's established but not really getting there. Little Simz, Action Bronson. Now onto someone that we all know, like, and love. Vince Staples. So he's gearing up to an album. I think it comes out this week, next week, some point soon. I'm not too sure. Who knows when it's coming out? I don't know.
Isn't it July?
No, it's like this week. I swear it's like 8 days left on it. Let's have a look.
Is it?
Crybaby is meant to come out. Nah, that's not what
The thing with Vince is though, is he on a run or is he
June
like
5th, yeah,
he's
This Friday.
So
Damn,
I
that's
think
interesting.
Vince is consistent in it. Like he's
very
he's
consistent.
not released bad
Very
albums,
consistent.
but I do think like since that
Self-Titled.
self-titled,
Yeah.
I'm not really like moved by the albums or the music as much.
Yeah,
He's had a good feature though.
I know what you mean by that. I really do because what was the one after the self-titled album?
It was
That's all good.
Heart Broke My
Ramona
Heart.
Park.
Yeah,
came
yeah,
and
yeah.
went.
Like it's
That
good.
came and went.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was good. I enjoyed the music, but it came and went. It didn't sit with me like the self-titled one, and it's just
Dark Times had some moments though. I
Yeah,
quite
It
like
did
Dark
as well,
Times.
but even still, same
that
kind of
kinda came and went.
situation.
But the thing is, he's very consistent and he doesn't make bad music. But yeah, I don't know what to make with these singles now. But that's why the question really is can he make that sort of standalone album that's gonna, I don't want to say stand the test of time, but like sort of really get himself out there like the self-titled album did. But was the self-titled album that popular? Like people really
No, it
talking about
wasn't.
it?
I don't
think
think
would
we
so.
were
say-
talking
We just
about
loved it, but it was
yeah,
it was
we
the
were
best.
talking about it.
It was the best
Exactly,
album of
yeah.
that year.
Yeah.
His standout moment is that Big Fish album, I think, like because
Yeah.
that transcended. It's got Sophie beats on it and stuff. Like it's a big moment. That one.
I think the last project, Dark Times, had a lot of good songs on there, and I just never understood why it didn't pop off. It had hit potential. Shame on the Devil, Little Homies, all
Black
these
and
tracks.
Blue as well. That's like a pop track.
Black and Blue. It had big song potential, and it just does he promote them properly? And
But
you know what I
that's the
mean by
thing.
that.
Yeah, I know what you. But
He's
he doesn't.
moving
But he said.
independent,
But the
isn't
thing is, but I don't think he does promote them properly, because he says to him, music is just a job. It's not like he even comes out and says that, doesn't he? I don't think it's like a passion of his. It's like, well, it's just a job. I just go and I just do it. So is he actually pushing
Def Jam and UMG, but he's not getting numbers that you think he should be getting. As such a good
he's
rapper
reliable
as well.
though. This is the thing that we're underestimating. He's reliable, and I feel like a lot of his songs, like he says, he makes them to be placed for sync, which makes good money for the label and good money for him. So maybe we're trying to put him into a different pigeonhole, and he's happy and the label's happy. So why are we expecting something different from him? I can't recall a Vince Staples show in the UK. Well, I might have missed it, but I never saw one.
Oh, I've never seen one, or even noticed that he was in the UK.
I've never seen a Vince Staples performance. I think he's coming for Tyler's thing. I think he's coming for that.
He's done that.
Yeah.
What I want Vince Staples to do is make a collab album with the L Sweatshirt, produced by Alchemist. Like that, what they did on that Caliphate track was disgusting.
That song, man.
They're a destined duo, but it's like, why don't they do it enough? I don't know.
Well, Vince Staples is an amazing rapper, and it's one of those ones where his level of rapping is really high, really accessible. You can't mistake what he's saying, how he says it. He delivers lines amazingly. I don't know. I don't know why Vince Staples is in this position. I'm not saying he should be running the game, but nobody's like Vince Staples. We can all agree on that, right? He's a very real character. Like Neil, you must have seen him on some podcasts and this and that.
Sure.
He's what you want a rapper to be like.
Yeah.
He's real. He's real.
Oh, he's so real.
And he don't mess about. He's not. You could never get it twisted where he stands or what he stands for. So I don't know, man. I want to see Vince Staples get some serious love, but this project, I have no doubts this project's going to be really good. Is it album of the year? Probably not for me, no. But that could change once it comes out.
I think that being said, I think Vince can be also his own worst enemy, because he treats it like it's a job, right? Which is fine, but sometimes when he's kind of like, I'm just here to collect a check, I'm here to collect a check, it can come across as if like you don't want it enough.
He doesn't sound so hungry on these two singles.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good point.
Also,
And
people
he's talking.
love music, right? So people fall in love with music. They have these
100%.
spiritual connections to music. If the artist that's making it doesn't have that same, talking from their heart, coming from the soul kind of vibe, you can feel that. It feels there's a bit missing.
This is actually what I want to say about these two singles. They don't feel authentic, even though he's got good lyricism on it. Everything's produced well. It doesn't. Something.
I
Doesn't
haven't listened
feel...
to any of them. I think I heard Blackberry Marmalade a little bit, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not meant to listen to this. I'm waiting for the album."
I'm not believing it. I'm not believing the music for some reason.
Okay. And another question on this run through is what's gone? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I haven't heard it, but that's the only thing I just thought about with Vince is just that when I listen to his interviews, it just seems like he's just doing that as a side quest just to get some bread. So I don't have the priority to listen to it. I just feel like he's just like, I'm just doing this just to make some money, get out the hood, and just fuck some bitches. I don't know. Like,
fair enough. I don't think he does that second one, but he definitely got out the hood. Definitely. There's this one clip of him. He's like, I don't order on the Uber, because you ever looked inside the Uber driver's car? Look how he's living. I don't want that near my house. You know what I mean? Like he's just very private. Which, shout out to him. But
exactly.
A question on this run through is, what would a true classic Vince Staples album look like? We already had it. The self-titled album. That's a classic.
Yeah, it's true. To be fair, yeah, it is.
So yeah,
I do agree with that.
I don't know. And then the last question on this is, can Vince Staples win album of the year? Maybe, but for me, it's taken a lot to compete with Spiral Staircases and Don Toliver. Like, you're gonna have to do a lot to beat that.
Man, Spiral Staircases, man, that album is so high on my list. I must admit,
Exactly.
it's gonna take a lot to
Sorry,
top that.
I'm even lying. Strictly for the Scythe is at the top of my list right now, and that's
true, for
only
Scythe
because I've been pushing for the new sound, and that is the new sound. We're slightly little Simz.
Isn't that a throwback sound though?
But it feels new. It feels fresh. Do you know what I mean?
Feels fresh, yeah.
Like, it has got that 3-6 Mafia sound, but at the same time, there's certain tracks on there that are, man, we'll talk about that in the mid-years. But yeah, I don't think Vince Staples is getting album of the year this year. I'm pretty sure he got it in 2021, but this year, no. Or maybe Simbi got it that year. I don't know. But it's a sad place for Vince Staples, man. He deserves more love, and we should give him it, but he needs to care about what people say. All right. The Rabbit Man is back. Freddie Gibbs. Who's listened to the Freddie Gibbs tracks? There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, I've listened to all 3. One I wasn't really feeling, but which one is it? Is it the Rabbit Zone? I'm sorry, he was he was rapping.
He went so crazy on that one.
He was rapping. I was like, okay, like you got a lot to say here. I'm here. I'm ready to listen.
He's such a good rapper.
He's so good.
The lyricism.
I quite like the Immigrants track, which is the first track,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the Immigrants one.
First 2 are nice. It's the third one that's a bit iffy.
Yeah, the third one I wasn't feeling. I was like, I don't know what you're trying to do with this, man. I'm
just tired of Freddie Gibbs because he has one flow.
Yeah,
And
this is the thing.
He's always saying
Yeah.
the same thing, and he says the word rabbit far too much for me. You know, like I don't know what that's about.
Yes, they gotta have a brand somewhere in it. Like that's his brand.
Well, I keep listening to what's that project called? 19 shit.
What?
No, what's it
Which
called?
one?
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
2. I keep listening to Alfredo 2.
Yeah, it's a really nice album. That
Yeah,
one.
Alfredo 2 is fantastic. Like I'm looking at it now and I've liked every song. I don't know how that slipped through the radar last year and we didn't vote it.
No, because there was too many albums. Because remember, I was high on Alfredo 2. That's why the question's there. Like now that the dust has settled, I'm now like looking back at Alfredo 2 and like thinking, yeah, this album deserved more love. This album's this album's fantastic.
You
Album's
put
so
it on
good.
from beginning to
Yeah.
end, and there's no skips on that thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, Freddie Gibbs. I'm tired of him rapping, and that little short project there. I'm just like, yeah, all right. You know, I'll hear you somewhere else. You know, I'm not eager to hear Freddie Gibbs anymore. I don't know. He lost some steam for me. Maybe late.
Is it because he's just?
2024?
Yeah, he's not evolving himself though, is he? That's the problem. He keeps kind of doing the same style. It'd be nice for him to like push himself a bit further, or experiment, but push himself into a different lane just to see a bit more what he can, just to see if he can do a bit more than what he's doing it, because he is becoming one-dimensional.
Yeah, very one-dimensional, and it's a shame because he's working with the best producer in the game and making great projects, and then outside of that, he doesn't seem to have the same effect, which is odd.
Yeah.
Because then is it Alchemist that gets that out of him, or is it he just doesn't perform when he's not with Alchemist? I don't know.
Madlib as well. I mean, he should just
yeah.
go back and make that next Madlib album. I feel like that would be nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's other producers he should do stuff with and has done stuff with, like Harry Fraud,
That's
some of the
true.
Griselda
Yeah, that would be
people, but I know
interesting.
they fell
Yeah.
out. But there's
He's not going back to Griselda, man. Them two are still beefing. Freddie Gibbs.
This is the
and
problem
Benny.
because he had some nice collabs with.
Oh,
Benny.
yeah. best
he
music
had
is with
really nice collabs. Yeah, that's the problem. But Benny is still disses Freddie all the time. So that's
Yeah, all the
just-
time. Whenever Benny's rapping about someone, I
Yeah.
feel like it's Freddie.
Yeah, always, man.
They need to sell the beef because the music is more important than their little squabbles about bullshit. Okay, well, I think we've wrapped up most of the project talk, which is there's like
So many.
there's
packed
so much
month.
stuff coming out, and that's come out. So we've done our best. Mid-years is going to be a long recording, so we'll just lock in for that next month. Let's get on to the thing we've been avoiding right now that Kieran was trying to allude to earlier. Jay-Z and his freestyle at the Roots picnic. Jesus Christ. When I heard that, first of all, I heard it from like a TikTok live. I was on TikTok late in the night and someone's on live and they're live streaming the Jay-Z performance. Like, what? That's not now. Jay-Z's not performing Madison Square Garden now. And then he started freestyling. I was like, oh shit. Then the recordings came out. How do we feel about this? What's going on with Jay-Z?
It's a bit unhinged in a way, Like he's ruffled.
He's clearly not happy, and he's coming out swinging.
He's shouting.
Yeah, he's swinging though. I didn't expect this. I really didn't.
I haven't
What's
heard
mad-
this type of Jay-Z stuff ever.
But what's mad is that interview that happened 2-3 months ago.
He was
where he's
avoiding
so,
all this.
He's so
it's
composed.
true.
He's saying that rap beef is over. Drake is not my enemy. Like, I just got the top guy at the moment. Like, it was all this stuff. Iceman drops. And look what happens. It's only been 3 weeks. His hair's looking different. He's
got an album
I know.
loading. Jay-Z cuts his hair when he records a new album, and that's why I think he combed out the locks. He's about to shave his head and come back and have a mad album. 444 on steroids, I feel. But anyway, let's talk about the freestyle before we start guessing about what's going to happen next with Jay-Z. He dissed Drake, Nicki Minaj, Ye, Dame Dash, and Tory Lanez in there, and he did it so artistically that I don't think everyone clocked it. That's why I sent that breakdown video. I don't know if everyone got a chance to watch it, but some of the bars are absolutely nuts.
It's the way he uses the Nicki Minaj hand gesture. Was that in the video?
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, crazy.
No one has anything to add to that about
No,
the disses?
I enjoyed it. I liked it.
We're on a
I think-
podcast, if you want to talk, this would be the time.
No, do you know what it was? Calm the fuck down, yeah. Pump the brakes, yeah. Let me have the mic. So I feel like it was good. I don't think it was as sick as people made it out to be. Me personally, just because I think it's the delivery of it all.
No, wait, bro. Don't get so defensive. Like, as a Drake fan, we can also admit, like, it's cool when someone can rap on that level.
No, it was
Come on.
good. It was good.
It
was good. I wasn't. I liked the ones he did before when he did the He did a similar kind of freestyle. What was it? A couple of years ago. He had a live band behind him. I like when he does this kind of stuff. I like it. I think he had a title hat on at the time. I like it. I'm just saying this time it didn't hit me the same way in terms of just the flow of it. It's very raw. It was very raw and it was cool. I like the lyrics though. The lyrics was cool. I like the Dame thing with the teeth falling out. That was funny. The Drake diss or shade. It was alright. It wasn't that much of a bar. It wasn't that much of a blow.
The thing is, he doesn't have much to say to Drake, though, innit?
Yeah,
Drake
it wasn't that much.
Drake is a success. Like
It was cool.
Yeah.
It came across as bitter old man.
It did. No, it
more
did.
so
It did.
than like
Yeah,
I'm
100%
the
it
boss. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he does. Why is he talking on Tory Lanez?
Yeah, I didn't.
That's the
understand.
bit I didn't
so-
understand. That
So that is because there was amongst
His
the
dad,
fans,
his dad said stuff about him. I know Tory
Yes.
Lanez's dad said stuff about Jay-Z and blah blah
So-
blah. There's
yeah.
court cases. I know all of that. But at the
Yeah.
same time, bro, no one. You know what I mean? Tory Lanez ain't doing nothing to you, Jay-Z. He ain't taking a bread out your pocket like that, like that.
I think this is just like I think this is Jay-Z's Iceman. I think he's
Just one freestyle.
I think he's addressing all his flack he's taken over the years, and he's putting it all in one freestyle. And he's just getting it all off his chest, which I think is cool. I like it. Do you know what I mean? It sparks conversation. It brings him back to the table of rapping. I love it for that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna turn around and be like, oh my god, this was a fucking amazing freestyle. It was the best freestyle.
No. Yeah, it's not one of them ones.
Yeah.
It's just great for sparking conversation and getting him back in the booth. And hopefully, like you're saying, Sam, we might get a project out of this. That's why I'm not gassed.
I ain't
you know
saying
what I mean?
I'm very strongly saying that I think this year there will be a Jay-Z album.
I feel like Sam, you're gassing it though.
I
like,
really have
come on.
that feeling in my soul. Like I need to ask the right questions here of myself, but I feel like that's what's happening.
I do hit promotionally. It makes sense. If not now, then when? Because he's had his interview. It was big. Even last year, like there was controversy. Now this is freestyle. Like it is good promo.
That's why I said he could do
Yeah.
4-4,
It would be.
4-4-4 on steroids, where he could address all the talk about Diddy and this and that, whatever else, and just finish it, let it be done, and retire. But this album's got to be goated. You know what I mean? You can't. There's no time for
Well, it has
messing
to be
around.
there.
Get Rick Rubin, get Mike Dean, even get back with Kanye. Get everybody you need to make the best album ever. Don't play no games.
Is he gonna get back with Kanye? He's just dissed
No,
him in
no,
that
he's not. He's not
freestyle.
gonna get
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
But then I was watching Kanye at where was it at Turkey?
Turkey.
Yeah.
And he's the Paris track comes on, right, and like. He's just rapping Jay-Z's
Sorry, what's the
verse
first
in
word
that
there? I'm
moment.
joking, don't say
No,
it.
I'm not gonna say it. There's no need to. There's no need to offend anyone. But like, he's rapping Jay-Z's verse on it, and I'm just like, does he know that Jay-Z's literally dissing him in the moment this verse is happening?
I don't think.
I don't know
Kanye
what
cares.
the time frame is.
I don't think Kanye cares, and it's very evident by how he moves in life that he don't care about nobody.
Nah, Kanye cares a lot. That's why he rants all the time about Jay-Z and Drake. He cares.
You know what I mean when I say he doesn't care, as in like he performs the songs because he knows people wants them. Is what I mean.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah,
gonna say, I ain't
right,
performing
right.
that.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
I
He's
see what you
performing
mean.
like a
Yeah,
bot
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like the way he's performing does not look
He's
normal.
old. He's nearly 50. Like, you know what I mean? He's old. Like, I hope, touch wood, I can move like him. He's making hype songs at his age that he can't hype anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
songs that he's performing at that that show, I looked at it, I was like, gosh, he's tired. Like, bless
Trust me,
him.
he needs to take a seat and just do it full relax.
He needs to let people perform for him. Like, I don't know.
That's why he was doing the listening parties, man. It's because he can't do it anymore. But
Well, he could, train. He was the one who was saying, I'm a performance athlete. Train like an athlete for the live show. Get your
But he was
stamina
doing
up.
that for Donda. But then remember, he was doing press ups like the whole time in
Yeah,
those
that
videos.
was a weird time though.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
he
know
was-
what he was doing.
That was
Rented
so
out the
odd.
whole stadium is just in one locker room the whole time. Like,
Yeah, man, that was odd.
It's weird.
but it made great music, and
Yeah.
despite what you guys might say, I quite like Bully. Is it gonna make it to my mid years list? Probably not, but
Oh
yeah.
come on.
I'm just being honest. But anyway, back to Jay-Z. What would you want from a new Jay-Z album? Everybody.
It's a hard. I tell you what I want. I want to see if he can still do it at the level because Nas has shown what you can do at that age. I want to see if Jay-Z could do it.
That's
in
why
what
I think he wants to
approach?
come back.
Yeah.
I would need one anthem type song. I've got to have one because 444 wasn't that. 44 wasn't an
No, don't do that. 444 had anthems.
What anthem?
It's the story of OJ.
It's not an anthem.
Yes, it is.
It's not an anthem. No one's singing that like top of their lungs. No one's screaming that. They're not.
Yeah, but that's not what the album was for.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's legendary. It's gold. It's not a bad album. I'm not dissing it away. It's great.
I hear you.
I need something like a encore. I need like a big.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. We're talking to the hits man here. How could I forget?
I need like crowd screaming, top of their lungs, like going nuts. I need just one of those on the album. Just one.
He has that in him though. Do you know what?
He does.
Put
He
has got it in him.
Beyonce on the chorus. It will
Exactly.
blow.
100%.
He can do it for sure. I just want one big record. The rest of them can be like 4/4. It can be mature. I don't really care. It can be in
You
depth.
just want a hit from Jay-Z because you
I
haven't
just
had one
want
in a long time.
I just want one. Just because when he does it, he does it really well. Like him and Kanye, Drake. When
And
they do
Pharrell,
hits,
actually, he should work
And
with Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Pharrell's producing
should work
really
with
well
Pharrell.
at the moment.
Yeah,
That
that
would
would
be
be
amazing.
unbelievable.
That would
Remember
be
a
really
few
good.
of those clips beats? I feel like Jay-Z should have been on them.
Yeah,
That was something I expected to see. I know I didn't say it at the time, but I expected to hear Jay-Z on. But I don't know what I'd never really.
They
heard
said
them
it.
together.
They sent
They
Mike
confirmed
Tyson
it,
blow
yeah.
to the face to him. He just didn't send the verse back.
Maybe he wasn't in a musical place right then. I don't know.
He was writing his hate lyrics, wasn't he?
Oh my god.
Okay, so Theo doesn't really know what he wants, but he wants to hear Nas level kind of rap.
He's got to be Nas level. I don't need to hear because the thing is, Jay-Z gave me what I needed to hear from 444. He showed that maturity and everything. So now, like from now, what do I want to hear? I don't know what I want to hear because
He opened up the door for the mature rapper though.
Yeah, no, he did because the album's flawless in terms of being mature and showing what grown man music is. So I don't need to hear that from Jay-Z. I just need to see if he can still do it at that level. He's seen Nas like do how many albums now? I lose flipping count how many albums at the age he is. Just need to see if Jay-Z, because I know Jay-Z's thinking, no, I can't be having Nas do all of this and not be out there myself. I don't know what content-wise what he's going to bring up. Or is he going to just bring up like what he's put on the freestyle because he's just taken all this shit for all these years and he's just going to come and address it? I don't know.
No,
be
part of me
interesting.
thinks he rapped that freestyle so that he didn't have to make an album about it. Because it's like,
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
out
yeah.
of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it out in the world
that's
now.
true. Yeah.
That's fair.
Because it is negative. Like, imagine
it's so
having an
negative.
album like that.
So
it would be
negative.
hard music to listen to because
Yeah.
he's talking villainous on this one.
Yeah, I don't want to see Dark Side Jay-Z. I don't need to hear that right now. I need uplifting vibes.
Just he's worked hard to like leave that hell that he came up from. So
I feel like he'll talk about fatherhood. Because now he's
Yeah,
just
maybe.
3 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just feel like he'll bring that into the fold a bit.
I actually want him to address, I don't know, that womanizer culture. What he was doing with Diddy, like I think something needs to be discussed.
Oh, dear. Allegedly. Can we please put that out there?
allegedly.
They were all- they were
There's still
doing-
hopes that Jay-Z might come
He
on
was
the
at
pod,
the parties
allegedly.
regardless. He was at the parties.
Everyone was at parties, but I think they've confirmed that what Diddy done in his privacy of his home was between a select few members. I don't think Jay was.
He was a
part
bit
of
too
that.
close for that though.
I'll be honest as well. Coming from where Jay-Z comes from and his background and his upbringing, I really don't think he's on that type of time. What Diddy's
Yeah, I
up
don't
to.
think so. Yeah.
Like, you
I
know,
don't think so.
Jay-Z is more closer to how 50 Cent is than he is to a Diddy, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I know it's a loose kind of a association, but you get what I mean. 50 Cent is not on them type of times, and neither is Jay-Z. So Kieran, what do you want from the Jay-Z album that might be coming?
I think the thing is with 4044 as well, it was all the same producer, no ID, which was really nice. I
we need
wonder if we can have like a compilation of producers again, because he's got such a good ear for beats. Like imagine an Alchemist beat on this album, for example.
Imagine he outdoes Drake and drops 5 albums or 3. You know what I mean? Just it could happen.
Don't be silly now. Man.
It can happen. Why can't it happen? Anything can happen. It's 2026. You know what I mean?
I don't see it.
I don't see
I
it.
really don't see it.
Who I like to see on it? I like to see Drake and J. Cole on this album.
That's not happening.
None of that's happening.
Jay-Z is too much of a people hater to even have a single feature on this project. Like a rap feature.
You reckon?
There's no rap features on 444.
The only rapper he would feature is Kendrick at this point.
Yeah,
But
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I think with
And maybe clips
444
as well.
Clips
I
would
think
be nice.
444, but just because that's like coming from him, that's just like a him album. That's a
If
very
we're
personal album.
talking like you're talking about a victory lap hits-filled album, then yeah, maybe we do get a bit of clips and we do get a Kendrick, but we're not getting J. Cole and Drake. He hates J. Cole for whatever reason, and he hates Drake.
And he hates Drake. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like it's not happening.
Yeah, I just think those guys make great music together. You know.
We've got examples of great Jay-Z verses with Drake, 100%. J. Cole, sort of.
It's not happened enough.
Yeah,
and it's a
sort of.
shame, isn't it? Do
It's
you know
not
what it
happened
is?
enough,
Because
yeah.
Cole would have pushed Jay-Z's pen to an uncomfortable space. And like I don't think Jay-Z wants to rap the way Cole
Interesting.
wants to
No,
rap.
okay.
It's the truth. Because Cole, Cole, he's inspired by Jay, but he's hungry like nonstop.
Yeah, that was always a weird signing because J. Cole is a very personal rapper and Jay-Z's very much
Yeah.
not a personal rapper. Like we got personal raps off him over the years, but like not as much as J. Cole. I mean not J. Cole. Not as much as J. Cole does. But we got some tracks from them. We got A Star Is Born. That's a good little track. And there's another one that I can't remember.
Mr. Nice Watch as well.
Mr. Nice Watch. That's not a very good song in my eyes, but that's a conversation for a different day. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for this month, which is a very stacked month, which is good. We want that going into the middle of the year, because if it was still quiet now, we'd be asking all the wrong questions of like, oh, is rap dead, blah blah blah. But the scene's still good. It's still alive and thriving. Okay, single segment, and then we're gonna get out of this bit. So, single segment. We've mentioned a lot of projects. Obviously, there's singles from those projects on there. And yeah, so that's what's there. There's new stuff from Navy Blue. Not a big fan of Navy Blue, but I know Sean would kill us if we didn't mention that. DJ Premier and Alchemist, they've got some stuff. Westside Gun, he's back with a few tracks here and there. There's a new Nas track on AZ album. Not really sure what AZ is about. But yeah, so that's there. That's something to listen to. There's a lot of Drake on here. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever had all this Drake, shout out you. You know what I mean? And Kevin Gates, K Camp. It's just, I don't know. I like the song. It's a bit of a turn up song. It's not like a lyrical miracle thing, but everyone likes Kevin Gates. He's a character. He makes good music. I don't know what this is. See You Next Year. Okay, Samara Sin. Sorry, I did that. Hit Boy and Samara Sin. That's on there. We've got New Mick Jenkins. Dave East is back. I'm not really a big Dave East fan. I don't know if Theo wants to say anything about Dave East right now or no.
Was that me who added that in the playlist? Dave East?
Probably not. I saw Dave East in the... Oh yeah, no, it was you. Yeah, you added Dave East.
It was me. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, the track was all right. Whether he's gearing up for another album or not, it's just same old Dave East sounding good on it. Like
He hasn't
New York.
evolved since he came
No,
out.
I know
let's be
he's not evolved at all. It's just nice to listen to. He's definitely not evolved.
The thing is, he came out hard though. Like he had
100%.
no progression to do from where he came.
Yeah.
Fair enough. New Boldy James, we expect that, but it's Boldy James and Nicholas Craven. We all know we love that. But it's not a project.
I'm
It's
not
just a
gonna
song.
lie. That
I'm
song
not
is
listening
sick
to it.
though. That
No.
song is sick.
Oh no.
Hey, the bars are
This is the
sick.
problem.
'Cause
Why
this-
is it good?
Nah, the song is really good because he does the Legends of Zelda bar with what did he flip it
Oh,
with?
no.
Oh, it's sick. Oh, honestly, the bars are nuts.
Oh, for God's
Yeah.
sake,
These
man. I'm gonna have to
bars-
listen.
What do you expect from Boldy James if not, high level rap? So yeah, Boldy James is back. We got more Code Joey Radical, the Mo Stack and Jay Huss. No one was with me on the hype for Mo Stack and Jay Huss, but they're back with a summer banger.
I listened to it. It was alright.
That in the party is gonna go crazy. That's a good song.
Yeah,
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
Chip and H have done something that I actually haven't listened to, but I added it because I know that it would be good. I just trust them two to do something good together. So
Yeah, I reckon so too.
I just haven't listened to it yet. Chip and H, I got no complaints about that. Half of fucking Action Bronson's album is on here as well, so you'll definitely be hearing that. Yeah, I mean, half of what I mentioned is pretty much most of the playlist, but there's an artist called Binks or BNYX.
Who is this person?
I don't know. He's from Drake's camp or something, but he's dropped an album earlier this year. I don't know if it was this month. Oh no, it's this month, 15th of May. Okay. He's dropped a project. He's got Quavo, Big Sean, Led by Her, Don Toliver, and Kid Cudi. And I'm thinking, who the fuck is this guy? Listen to the album. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, but it is that new sound that I've been talking about. It's like, what's his name? It's like Kate Trinada kind of vibe, but a bit darker. It's worth listening to. So listen to Binks. I'm definitely saying that wrong. BNYX. Listen to that. New Absol as well. Vince Staples is on a few features. Young M.A. dropped an album, and I ain't gonna lie, it's probably really shit, but I just like listening to Young M.A.
Damn.
Yeah. She's got a song with Tory Lanez. You like Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
So
I've seen that.
she's got a song with G Herbo, and I like the G Herbo verse more than hers. So
Oh my God.
yeah, shout out Young M.A. Lotto dropped an album. I mean, listen to it if you want, but it's really not that good.
Get off my. What does F mean?
Face?
G-
So I don't remember
Fanny.
what the F means.
I'm seeing Fanny, man, but
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
They're American. They don't want to say Fanny. Get out my face. I think that's what that song's called.
Yeah, get my face, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, Glorilla. I think that's what they say. I only listened to it once, and then I added it because I like bad bitch music every now and again. Glorilla drops an okay verse. Lotto's talking the same shit, but she's pregnant now, which she loses half of her
She had a baby
appeal.
ready. She had a baby ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I saw her pregnant the other day, I was like, damn, we lost another one. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, there's songs with Doja Cat, 21 Savage, Mariah the Scientist, Wizkid. This has hit potential. Maybe I'll listen to the whole thing, but I don't know how much of Lotto I could take. You know, she's not ever saying anything important.
Noisy music.
Yeah.
I want to pre it because everyone was laughing about her because she did like this song that everyone's saying that she sounded like Drake on. So
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to it.
We'll check that. Definitely check that. There's new Coda the Friend as well. And is this Willow Smith? Is that Willow?
I just dropped it on at the end, just like a little nice outro track.
Okay. I mean, the playlist isn't ordered. That's Sean's thing. And even that, he's probably vexed at us the way we're just throwing everything at the playlist. But that's
He's
what
not
the
here
people-
anymore, man. The rules are broken. I put like 9 Drake
my
tracks
days.
on. this
No, but
playlist.
honestly, I feel like the playlist, yeah, as the list. All right, maybe you've listened to what you listened to last month, but listen to the playlist and you've got a fuller picture of the scene. You got 5 people that love hip hop and rap feeding into it. And when I say 5, I literally just be me and Kieran acting like we're 2 people at once. Because Neil barely adds anything. Theo sometimes adds stuff, and yeah, Sean's a bit too busy right now to be listening to music, but. Yeah, I'd say the sleeper pick is the Binks and Led by Her. You know I love Led by Her. And when I saw her on this project, I was like, what? What the fuck? Again, I was early to this another artist that's popping off. So that's my sleeper pick for the month. But yeah, I don't know. Most replay track. I like this. Theo's really gone into detail of this. Most replay track is Janice Shut the Fuck Up. That song's crazy. What about you guys? What's your most played song of the month?
Oh,
It's
let's have a
yeah,
look. It's probably
probably is.
It's probably Drake for me.
Yeah, mine's Drake. Mine's probably Firm Friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep playing that non-stop.
Okay. Kieran, what have you been going back to?
I mean, Janice Shut the Fuck Up is like the one, isn't it? I feel like it's sucking me in. To be honest.
Okay. And Neil, what's been on your playlist?
Well,
what's
my
been
top
come back?
songs. Well, top songs is Bird Flu Black. I don't know why this is like this. I think there's something wrong here. It says my top artist is Kanye West,
That sounds about right.
which is don't make no sense. Unless we're talking about the old Kanye, because I don't understand how that's possible.
You used to
And then
love
it's like-
Kanye, straight from the soul. Kanye.
It's
You don't even know
literally Michael Jackson, J. Cole, Kehlani, Elmine, and Drake.
that. Okay,
So yeah,
fair enough.
good company.
Yeah, I mean, this month's been stacked. It's great going into the summer months. Next episode is the release recap. What the fuck am I talking about? Mid-year
Mid-years,
reviews next episode, or not next episode, but next month. So we'll be hopefully summing up what's happened in the start of the year and looking forward to the rest of the year. A lot of the projects we mentioned now, or at least Vince Staples will be out, so we'll have a lot to kind of compare and talk about. But I'm happy. This year's a lot more manageable than last year. Last year was too much already. Now this year, I feel like I can actually keep up. At least try listen to everything.
I agree with that. Last year was too much. I couldn't keep on top of everything that was dropping. Whereas this, like, you've got time to like process everything. It's not like everyone's dropping left, right, and center.
Yeah, I definitely need to, like, this is me just talking for me here. Before the mid-years, I need to listen to the Fall Off all the way through. I need to listen to the other Drake albums, even though they're not rap and hip-hop. I definitely need to try and not just listen to the 3 albums that I've already been listening to. So no more Spiral Staircases, no more Strictly for the Scythe, no more Don Toliver, because I appreciate that those are already there, But I need to hear the rest of the stuff. Rock Marciano, he's in the top 10 regardless. So yeah. What you guys needed to go back and listen to?
Don Toliver, I've done half of it.
Please,
So I need
man.
to do that
But
again.
Don Toliver, the production's crazy.
First
on that
half is
album.
good. Last half, the only good track is Excavator.
Okay.
I still like the whole thing though.
I like
I
the
put the
whole
whole
thing
thing on. I feel like I'm in a strip club when I listen to that music.
It's a good vibe.
Proper
isn't it?
crazy
Makes you
vibes.
move your body.
Like I like my visions go crazy. I'm seeing like poles in my room and stuff like
The first 6 tracks. I don't know if you listen to it there, but the first 6 tracks are a good time.
I keep hearing like the songs from the album when it comes to shuffle, and what I've heard is really good. So I need to just sit and listen to the album.
Yeah.
What I've heard is it's been amazing. So I just
Listen,
need to sit through it.
one album we haven't talked about is that Wesley Joseph album. There's
listened to
something
it.
about this one.
Yeah, God, Shaw mentioned
It's
that
a
as well,
good
didn't he?
UK rap
Yeah.
album.
All right, I'll prioritize that. I'll make sure I listen to that as well. All right, so we've heard from Kieran. Thea, what are you going to be trying to listen to that you might have missed out on?
Don Toliver, and what's the God? I think I need to go back and revisit certain albums like Spiral Staircases again. I haven't listened to that for a while, and also the Wiz. No, you know what? I like the Wiz Khalifa and Harry Fraud album, but
Yeah, nothing's
I've
wrong with
left
that. It's the one with MGK that's terrible.
Oh yeah. That's what. And did Ransom? What did Ransom? It was this year that he dropped.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Maybe.
Because I need to
Ransom and
check.
Boldy.
Yeah,
and
it
Boldy
was
had
this
another
year.
album that
Yeah,
came
it
after
was
that
this
was
year.
good as
That's
well.
what I need to listen to that again.
Nah, man. I just
Yeah,
had
it
to
was
stop
this year.
listening because it was just like
it
not,
was February.
not
I need
again,
I need to
man.
go back to that again because I think I had that on serious rotation. I need
was
to see
good.
how good it was.
I got Baldy projects I haven't listened to from last year. You know what I mean? I'm still catching up. Fucking hell, that guy, he's on a different thing. You know anything else you were trying to catch up on other than Don Toliver?
I would say it would probably be. I'll get onto the Action Bronson
Oh, 100%.
because that sounded like it's something that I can get into.
It's
I
weird.
feel like Neil, you'll like the new Kanye album. I know it's
Stop this,
controversial.
stop this
I've listened to it
propaganda.
already, you know.
He did,
So-
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why he's
Like,
high on your list.
objectively, it's really good. It's really good. It's just that I don't fuck with Kanye.
You don't fuck with you neither, anyway. Yeah, Action Bronson.
Okay.
Action Bronson's worth listening to. Also, can everyone try to listen to Bruiser Wolf, please? Bruiser Wolf's album's all right.
Bruiser.
Oh, yeah,
From
but
this year?
I think I
He
listened to
he
it.
dropped a project this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
isn't
know
that
you
the one that
listened.
we listened. Yeah, I listened to
Push
that.
and Paint. It's a good album.
Yeah,
Short listen.
Oh, that one was sending me into a weird space, you know. I wasn't sure about that. You know, sometimes it's really funny, but like this one was like a bit weird.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. This one. He hit his streak with that old girl. Could I have this? Yeah. I don't know. Shout out Bruiser. He's one of my
there
favorite
was
artists.
going to be a line when he crosses in it, and I feel like it might have crossed it.
Oh, he crossed the line a long time ago. You just ain't listened to him properly. I listened to all his projects after I loved Potluck last year, and he's Yeah, he's lost a few screws. Like they're loose. They're so loose they fell out. He's
Made
not
by
right.
Dope was tasteful though, no?
Yeah, it was artistic. Yeah, it was artistic with the weirdness. But he's weird. Very, very weird. And it's the fact that that's not his speaking voice. That he talks like a real
I don't
deep
like
voice.
it.
That, yeah,
I think this is what it
odd
was. When I
character.
watched the interview, I think that's why I don't like this song.
You're like, who are you?
yeah,
What is
trust
this?
me. It's too weird.
But yeah, like I said, this year's stacked. We're going into the mid-year strong. Hopefully everyone has a chance to catch up on what they need to catch up on because, yeah, we want to give the mid-years our best shot because I don't know what tends to happen, but after the mid-years, we all tend to forget everything and whatever we say then is what makes it to the awards. Hopefully that's not the case this year, but we'll see. Any closing remarks from anybody? Anyone want to say something wild, get something off their chest? I thought Kieran was addicted to this album. He was meant to say this on the podcast, but he didn't.
Oh,
say
sorry,
it.
man. I was talking about Janice. I'm addicted to this Drake album. Like, I listen to it every day. It's actually weird, you know. I wake up, I listen to Drake. I go sleep, I'm listening to him. Something's not right.
days,
I don't know if it was
man.
concussion. Something's not right. Like, it's like quite toxic bars as well, but I'm just like, this feels good.
Okay. Theo, Neil, any closing addresses to the people?
Peace and love.
Okay. Positive vibes. What about you, Theo? Say something to the people.
Keep listening to the show and see you next time.
There we go. With the GCSE sign-off.
Hey, this is Sean, and thanks for listening to another episode of The Grey Area. Are you an upcoming artist, critic, journalist, or content creator? Hit us up on our Discord or in our YouTube comments if you want to share new music, take part in an interview, or are interested in collaborating. Links to these can be found in the show notes. Take care.